What up, Dex? Just doing some last second changes. Hello. Hello. No, that's not where I want to be. Been lurking for 90 minutes now? No! I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother. It is definitely tough because of where you live. But I'm here. I made it. I made it. I'm here now. I'm here. I'm good, dude. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, brother. How's your Tuesday? How was your Tuesday? How was your Tuesday? You know, anything to look forward to in a couple hours on Wednesday? All right, we're good now. Whew. We're good. I need to find tape. Dun dun. I have tape over here somewhere. I found the tape. Very thin tape. I'm good. Working on a design guide, logo, and website architecture. Hey, so yesterday you mentioned that you wanted to ask questions, but you wanted to ask like on stream, but then I'm assuming we got busy on stream, but you're still more than welcome to ask questions. Like I said yesterday, I do not claim to be any type of expert. I can only give you what I think is good advice, and you can take it or not, Look how thin this tape is. I can't even find anything. I mean, there really isn't, like, yes, I understand what you mean by promoting on stream, but man, we are not that big. This stream is very small, so you don't have to worry about it. We're still in our infancy. It's not really much to promote. You would probably be technically promoting to just yourself. Yeah, you're good, man. You know, it's such a weird thing. Like, promoting stuff is such a weird thing because, in all actuality, like, I can promote your stream all the time, every single time, right? Let's say, if I did that. In reality, not many of those people are really going to translate over to your stream. Even if you give a vouch of confidence or whatever, that's just not how it works. Forced promotion, any type of promotion really doesn't work. Like, I would say 1 out of 10 people, 1 out of 15 people maybe go over to another stream. And then I would say it's even less than that of like how many of those people stay to become a part of the community, right? And that's what you're looking for. It's even harder, like, to have people like come to your stream from another stream, right? Say a raid, which isn't hard, but then have them stay to become a part of the community. That's where it gets even harder, dude. That's where it gets even harder, right? The tiles are 15, yeah, especially as we don't collide at all. as I will be only providing locally to my friends in Czech Republic. I mean, it's still interesting, like what you're doing, right? And again, the internet and the world is so massive and giant. You're talking about billions of people, right? So people want to fuck with you because they fuck with you. The service, they can find the service anywhere, right? They can find the service of someone buying cards anywhere. They won't find the service of the individual. It's a sales game, right? It's like, what type of a salesperson are you? Are you the type of person I want to buy from? Are you the type of person I'm going to trust? It's all personality thing. People have probably come into this stream and said, this guy's personality fucking sucks. I'm never coming back. And you know what? That's fucking fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I'm a tough cup of coffee to swallow. So I never blame anyone for that. Oh, my cat's here. She's like, hey, what the fuck's going on? Hey, what are you doing, human? Man, I keep forgetting. I have to take pictures and post in a Discord some of these slabs that I'm trying to offload, as they say. Shirley, she brings you good luck. Did you send an order? I haven't gotten anything on my Gmail. You did. You just sent now. Holy Jesus! Hit the tiles. Hit the quown. Hit the tiles, he said. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. While I start setting up the tiles, can you let me know how many shuffles and your 3 numbers and best? Dex! Dude, that scared the shit out of me. Dex, that scared the shit out of me. Dex coming in with the sub. Holy. Bro, you actually made me stand up. Like I popped up a little bit. that did legit give me a little pop. Dex coming in with the sub, dude. Yo, that's crazy, man. And this one matters a bit more because it was a normal sub. It wasn't a Twitch Prime sub, dude. So that's fucking crazy, Dex. I appreciate you and your generosity to the stream. The man said 3 shuffles, 1, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3. Good luck. Number 1. We should put some music here, right? We should put a little bit of suspense here. Just a little bit of suspense. Number 1. I still need to come up with a proper name for this game. Tiles isn't it, because these are technically not even tiles. These are cards, right? And I can't call it Sundance Cards because that's already the name of the stream. But Tile 1. Will we see confetti? Slab break mini spot. Okay. Okay. Tile 3. Good luck. One Wild Hunt. And number 9. Good luck. Number 9! A code card! No! You know what, though? It is a big yikes. Let's see where the bang was. It looks like it was in spot 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It was in spot 14. Free shipping was in spot 5. The $25 store credit was under the 9. But because you went in, not much of a consolation prize. But because you went in, brother, we're going to give you 2 slab break mini spots for the Squirtle. Okay, so we're going to put you in 2. So that'll help your odds in getting that main spot, Dex, okay? Is free shipping even for me, by the way? No, you'll just get a discounted. You'll just get a discount $6. If you hit it, I'll give you a discount $10. How about that? That is free shipping US only. Sag? I'm not paying $40 shipping, brother. That's crazy. That hurts me. Dex, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. We gave you 2 slab break mini spots in lieu of the 1. That's the reason I hit the tiles. You hit the tiles for the free shipping? I thought you hit the tiles for the Gengar. Look, I'm giving you a $10 discount on the shipping. Shipping is $6. You're trying to game me. You're trying to game me, and I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it, man. Honestly, you did bring up a valid point. That's a very fair point, you know? That's a very fair point, actually. Let's hit the Wild Hunt. Yes, sir. Give me 1 second. I'm just cleaning something up. So this buddy of yours that's coming to the stream, if he's awake or not, you know, whenever he does come by, is he someone you've known for a while in the hobby? Okay. Let's do the Wild Hunt now. Yeah, he fell asleep. He's a friend of mine, with whom I am starting to part. Do you have a website already? Do you have a website already? Are we gonna do a quick shuffle? And good luck, brother. Let's see a wild. Good luck. Haseo! Haseo! No! While you're getting everything launched off the ground. Guys, remember, for anyone lurking, wanting to know what's going on in the shop, welcome. My name is Sundance Cards. It's great to have you here. We hope you find a small little home, a little community here. You know, some of the things we got going on, we have this slab break. What is a slab break? Well, a slab break breaks down the cost of some slabs. And you enter that kind of like a raffle. And the winner takes home these two PSA 9 slabs. It's the Charmander and the Squirtle. If you don't know, these are 2 of 3 of the artwork. Chrissy, welcome. All you're missing is the Bulbasaur in a PSA 9. But you will have 2 out of the 3. That is our current slab break going on the stream. I'm personally a big fan of the Squirtle, but I think the Bulbasaur is the best out of the 3. We currently have 2 spots filled in that slab break. If that's something that interests you, if these are slabs that interest you, give it a shot. Gives you a chance to win a pricier dual combo of slabs for $20. Chrissy, wake up. Oh, guys, did I freeze? No! Stream, figure it out. If I froze, guys, what's up? Hello, Chrissy, if I froze. Haseo, what's up again? If I froze. My name is Sundance Cards. Welcome to the stream. I hope you find our little tiny corner of the internet appealing with a nice new community. Anytime I hear the name Chrissy, I just think of that Stranger Things thing. And I'm sure Chrissy's probably like, God, I hear that so much. And for that, I apologize. No, so I was saying, Dex, so like you're front end and he's back end, right? So like, did you just start the process, the 2 of you, or are you guys like in like getting the, you know, the bones in? Man, what is up, everybody? What a wonderful day. Yeah, we're using Shopify API, but everything else is custom made. I'm working on the product side more so right now. Logo, brand, wireframes, etc. He's figuring out the integration of the Shopify API. And everything is going to be local to the Czech Republic, right? What up, Royal? What's up, brother? Yes, yes. How long does something like that take to build from start to finish from scratch? How long does this project normally last? We want to bring more product to our local area. So how you know, because it's not something that I could do. So how exactly do you intend to do that? Are you intending to like try to buy from overseas, other countries, to bring to the Czech Republic? Like you want to be like the hub of it? The hub of like Pokemon TCG in Czech Republic? With Shopify API, we want to deliver, MVP within 2 months circa. Interesting. Interesting. So would you guys yourselves buy product to sell, or is it like, hey, if you live in the Czech Republic, use our website. We'll charge a small fee for any purchases made on our website, but these products are from outside the Czech because the Czech as a whole does not have much Pokemon product. Well, what are you up to, man? Happy Tuesday, brother. How's work? How's the family? Yeah, I was actually gonna use the Square, not Squarespace, but the Square site, to make my website. Data, man, we were gonna raid you earlier, but you weren't live. I guess, so I guess late. Data, dude, that's more than enough. Welcome back, man. Yeah, I got on a bit late today. It's just me in the house, so I'm just taking care of the pets and stuff and giving them attention. Normally, by the time I stream, my wife's at home. So all the attention goes to, she gives them all the attention, but she's gonna be gone for the week, so like this is what I'm dealing with right now. And for the record, he doesn't do that anymore. He used to do that a lot when it was just me and him, but ever since, my girlfriend, now wife, joined the family, he bothers the fuck out of her. So now, when she's not here, he wants all my attention again. But dude, I appreciate you coming back, man. That matters to me, man, because I want you to be a part of the community. Again, second favorite streamer, brother. I'll take third as well. The problem is in the Czech Republic, the product is either rip and ship only or not available, or too expensive or limited to one person. So yeah, probably get international distribution. Dude, Dex, to be fair, that is exactly what's going on in America too. You know what I mean? You're either going to get it from a rip and shipper, me, right? You can't find it anywhere, or it's too expensive, i.e. local game shops, or limited to one person. That is exactly what's going on in the US. So if you can figure out that problem for the Czech, you could probably scale this concept and this MVP to a bigger scale, to be honest. Busy was but going to the LGS, dude, what are you looking for? Are you gonna play some matches? Or are you just gonna shoot the shit with the homies, man? Cause Dex, like the issue is what is your intention, right? What is your intention? Is your intention just to start a shop directly to consumers in the Czech Republic to offer good prices? But then you have to figure out a way to protect your shop for people outside of the Czech Republic to not be able to buy them. Because if people find out your shop, if there are scalpers that they find out about your shop, then they're going to purchase up all your product. Now you're going to run into the issue of how do you properly price your product, right? Because if you try to price fairly, then there will be people that are just going to buy you out completely. What they do with the product is whatever. but it might not get into the hands of the people that you are specifically aiming to get it to. And these are things you've probably thought about, but this is just me initially speaking, right? If you price too high, then you're the same problem that you're trying to solve. If you price too low, you will get all your product bought up. And it also doesn't make sense for you, right? Because at the end of the day, as much as you want to help and bring product to the Czech Republic, you're spending a lot of time into this. So there should at least be some level of return for you. In the end, for you and your friend, because you're putting your time and effort into this to provide a service to people that enjoy the hobby. So, it's finding that perfect balance of the situation. Because if you could get, and this is where it becomes difficult, right? Because there's a difference between getting distro and getting from a supplier. If you can get product direct from Pokemon Center, then you're getting product properly priced. You're buying product properly priced, right? Then you can sell for a third of what it's being sold now and still make a profit, right? What normal prices should be like. But then you have to fight off the people that are going to take advantage of that. So, I don't know, man. Good luck. Good luck. That's going to be tough for sure, but I have to say we are both in the project to deliver fun experience to the local community, but also to learn something new and make... No, and I get that. I understand. I get that. The difference is Dex, and this is kind of what I'm trying to say to protect you. Because while you're trying to provide a fully well-intentioned product to get stuff to the local community in the Czech Republic, there will always be bad actors wherever you are that are going to see that and try to take advantage of it to help themselves, right? Because if someone that has a lot of money finds a store that is 10-15% cheaper than everything else, well, for them, what makes sense is to buy out everything from the store. Right? No matter how well-intentioned you are. At the end of the day, dude, everyone wants to give Pokemon Center shit for how everything's been going. It's not even their fault. What are they supposed to do that there's been an influx of people that aren't well-intentioned that are joining the hobby, right? There's been an influx of people. Okay, so what did they do? Before the hobby got to this peak that it is now, when they did a drop, you were able to buy cases of stuff, right? If they did an ETB drop, you would be able to buy 4 ETBs, which is a case. And you can, after you buy that one case, you could go back in and buy another case. People were buying cases from Pokemon Center of booster boxes as well. Then what happened? Prismatic happened, and they limited it to 1 case per person. Then they realized that wasn't enough. Journey Together happened, and they limited it to half a case per person. Then Destined Rivals happened, and they limited it to 1 ETB per person. It is not their fault that now they're also dealing with whatever their intentions are. They are also dealing with people that don't have the same intentions, right? And we get to a situation where there is a 1.5 million person queue trying to get Destined Rivals, which to them, at the end of the day, they are also a business. They're providing a service, and their service currently right now is doing very well. It's very popular. It's easy to judge Pokemon Center for their lack of stuff, their lack of things they're doing to stop this. But at the end of the day, 2 years ago when Scarlet Violet base dropped, no one fucked with Pokemon. No one fucked with Pokemon. You couldn't give away Pokemon fast enough 2 years ago or a year ago. prior to Surging Sparks, Pokemon was not as hot as it is now. This is the hottest it's ever been. You know, prior to Surging Sparks, Pokemon was not that hot. People were not buying product. So it was a lot easier then. Bots are ruining it, and I think you know what it is, dude? Sneakerheads, man. Sneakerheads are notoriously known to be scalpers and be people that buy it. Because they do it with sneakers, dude. I met two people when I went, one guy in specific, I met him when I was in going to Barnes and Nobles. And he's like, "Oh, dude, I know where every drop is. I know when everything is. I'm in the streets every single day." I got his information because I was like, just FYI, YouTube chat isn't on the screen for some reason. I see it on my stream. That's weird. Oh, that's right. Data's not on the stream. That's weird. Let me reset this then. Chat box. Let's reset this. That is weird, dude. We'll see if that refresh helps. Bro, and that guy, I follow him on Instagram now. Man, that guy, literally, every single day, that motherfucker finds product, man. Every single day, he finds product. It's insane. Every single day, he posts on Instagram. He has 151 or Journey Together or something. Hello there, Dex from Twitch. Yo, Dex, I appreciate you giving me the heads up about that. It looks like it works because I see both your messages. So, and you know where he came from? He came from the sneaker community. He resells sneakers. He resells Labubus. If you guys know what that is, that's like another new hot thing that people are buying a lot of. That is overpriced as fuck as well. And he's finding. And dude, it's like, brother, if he fucking knows the hacks, am I supposed to be like? I can be mad at it, but am I really mad at it? The dude's grinding, man. The dude's hustling. I don't know his situation. That's his full-time job, right? He's trying to pay rent. And does it suck because I can't get product? Yeah. Do I blame him for doing what he has to do to survive? No. Does it fucking suck anyway? Yeah. But I mean, that's fucking life, bro. You know? It's... What are we supposed to do about it? It's unfortunate is what it is, but what are we supposed to do about it, guys? You know what I mean? Like... In all honesty, what are we supposed to do about it? They like, I will never be mad. Like, I can be angry and I can hate the situation, but I can't blame the individuals for doing what they do to make a couple extra bucks. I don't know their situation. Maybe they can't get a job. Maybe whatever. There are 1,000 million reasons, right? It just is what it is, man. It just fucking sucks. With the lead we can get, for example, Prismatic Bundle for like 40 USD cheaper. Damn, you can get Prismatic for like 40, 50 bucks. Yo, Dex, you want to hook me up with your lead so I can buy product? I'm kidding, though. You got to take care of yourself first. You know, I'm just saying, man, I get it from both ways at the end of the day, man. It's just very unfortunate and kind of fucking sucks. It's unfortunate and just kind of sucks because, like, at the end of the day, human beings, as well-intentioned as we are, you know, we have to be selfish for ourselves. And I can only say from a selfish point of view, it sucks for me because I chose to get into business in this world at a pretty shitty time. So pivoting is very important. Dex going in again, dude. Dex, we're just chilling, man. You don't gotta keep going, brother. He said, hit me. Dex, how do you like what you do? How do you like what you do, though? You know, a lot of my buddies are in that world. A lot of my buddies are in that world of product design or like programmers and stuff. I used to work at a couple startups, and I would help recruit programmers to Fortune 500 companies. And then now I chose to sell Pokemon cards. So I don't know if I won or not. All right. 2 hitbox incoming. Hit. I love it though I am dealing with burnout myself, currently on pause from work. I that is a very common thing. Are you employed in the Czech, like via a Czech company, or do you do like freelance work internationally? It's always interesting to hear that answer, because I have friends that, you know, they work for companies wherever they live, or it's like split 50-50, or they work freelance internationally and just go hop from one project to the next. 2 hitbox incoming. First hit. Is a Noctowl. Number 2. Come on. Show us an energy. Bronzong. No. The Noctowl going to the deck, though. We will take that. We will take the Noctowl going to the deck. I'll make sure to keep it there. I do have more. Do you need any of these for your deck? We do have some more reverse hollows. I don't know if you need any of these for your deck. I don't think any of these are like the important ones. Chimcho, Delphox, Duskull. I don't think these are like super playable. But if you see anything here that would work for none of the yellows. Duskull and Slowking? Alright. I'll give you those. I'm assuming you don't need the Bronzong. If you ever see in the hitbox like things you need for your deck, let me know, Dex, because they're bulk, and if people don't want it, I normally just put it in my bulk box. So you are more than welcome to claim any of those hits. Feel free to just give me any bulk. Well, let's be strategic about the bulk you get, because the heavier your box is, you know, the more shipping is gonna be. So I'm okay with giving you bulk, but we can be strategic about it. Let's give you the good bulk, you know. Let's not just give you bulk for the sake of bulk. Let's give you bulk that you at least need. All right, you got 2 more. Good luck. Can you do 1 fast reveal? It's here! Houndoom. Oh no. Dex. You're sweeping a little bit, man. You're sweeping a little bit, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, he's going fishing. You know, at least you didn't get sniped. Let's be happy that there was no one lurking to snipe you. Because that would have made me feel very bad. It's a blue energy! Whoa! Data! Thank you for the follow, brother! C. Yo! Data! Data! Yo, Data dropped 100 bits. Well, I guess I'm on Twitch now. Not sure what these bits are. I hope they help. Data! Dude, 100 bits is like $1 million. Thank you so much for the 300 bits! Oh! Oh! So many biddies. Data, you're insane. Data! What is the C? What is the C? What is the C, guys? C. It's a slab. It's a slab. It's the Lapras! Oh! It's the Lapras! It's the Lapras. The CGC-10 Lapras from Crown Zenith. The CGC-10 from Crown Zenith. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Nice little fucking banger. Again, thank you so much for going in. Data, thank you for hopping over on the Twitch side, dropping 300 bits, man. You did not have to do that. It is so appreciated. It is so appreciated. We got some deck cards for Dex as well that we're going to add to his deck. And the CGC Lapras finds a new home. As long as you love it, Dex, I am happy, brother. As long as you love it, brother, I am happy. All right. Let's bid adieu. to the hitbox for now. Let's bid adieu. And let's put this away for you. Alright. Data, Miles, Shinoa. I think you are over here. Yes, you are. Let's see what you got. You got the Katie. You got a little bit of bulk here. The Venusaur, the War Turtle. Dude, you got the Leafeon? I forgot about that. Bro. Nice. I forgot you got the Leafeon. Nice. That Leafeon was one of the hits that everybody wanted to get. Let's do this. Boom. Do. Should we open up one Obsidian Flames to try my luck for a Charizard? Alright, let me help you with that decision, okay? Let's play a game. Let's play a game. I call it the decision game, right? I'm going to roll a dice. And you have to guess odd or even. If you guess correctly, you can choose to either go for an Obsidian Flames. If you guess incorrectly, then you choose, right? So in your head, don't tell me, but in your head, you decide what is odd, what is even, and I'll just roll the dice. All right. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but we got this custom made with our logo. I love this thing. I like any excuse to use my dice roller. So, Dex, odd or even? Man, I'm getting an itchy nose. And we're going to roll a D20. Odd or even? All right. All right, let's go. All right, but you have to say it, odd or even. Ready? Good luck. Even, you do whatever. Odd, you do whatever. You know in your head. Okay? And stick to it. Let the dice decide for you. Good luck. $17. It's odd. What is odd? Great King, what up? 17, Dex. What did you decide 17 was? Great King, what's up? Welcome to the stream. My name is Sundance Cards. It's great to have you here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Thanks for finding us. Thanks for finding us in our little corner. You're selling a card. Man, good luck. Good luck, brother. You know you forced me. I didn't force... Good luck, man. We're all trying to sell stuff, Great King. You should try, depending on the card, you should try your best if you really want someone to buy a card for you, TCG Player or eBay. Those are your best bets. Those are your best bets, man. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be quite honest with you, brother, and I hope you don't consider me a dick. But coming into streams, telling people that you're selling a card, that will probably not work. That will probably not work because no one knows you. This is the first time you're here, so it's just difficult. It's just difficult. It probably won't work. Your best bet is eBay, TCG Player, or Discords, right? We're pretty small here, so your best bet would be to like find bigger streams with bigger Discords. No, I saw, Dex. I saw, and I see that you're saying I forced you. I see that. I see that. Don't you have to pay for Discords? No, most Discords that you join in bigger streams, they have like a buy, sell, trade section. If you want it like easiest to deal with, TCG Player and eBay, man. You won't get scammed. Yeah, 10%, but you're gonna get charged 10 to 13% anywhere, honestly. Like, because if you're gonna sell a card for $100, the guy is gonna be like, "Hey, can I get it for 90?" Like, there's always gonna be some sort of negotiation. It's very hard to always get full value for any card. Numero tres, middle. It's very hard, Great King. And it also depends on the card. Like, for example, what type of card are you trying to sell? Okay. Please. Please. I didn't ask for ads, man. My ad blocker has been fighting with YouTube, man.
His name's Asimov Solenson. Are you listening to me?
Charizard. Charizard. We want to see the big Charizard, obviously. We want to see SIR Charizard, okay? But as a consolation, we will also take Charizard EXs. We need some deck Charizards, okay? So we want to see the SIR Charizard, but we will also take a deck building Charizard, a Charizard EX. Come on, baby! Pidgey, Combi, Varoom, Flamingo, Bronzong, Beatrick, Darkrai, the Vespa Queen EX Full Art. Okay, really good start. We need the box to keep going. We need more. We need more. Come on, baby. We're still looking for a Charizard, though. Carvana. Lechon. Fungus. Nose Pass. Bellaboat. Trevenant. Electros. Mawile. Swablu. Thunderous. Man, these packs are ripping easy, dude. Come on. Cleffa. Inkay. Toadscool. Charmeleon. Excadrill. Pidgeotto. Young Goose. Oh my god, Dex. Dex! Dex, there's a chance, Dex. Good luck, dude. Give it to us. What the hell? I enjoyed that band so much. What the fuck? Oh, we have to do a price check on this. You hit an SIR, dude. You hit an SIR. Can you believe that? We hit an SIR. Bro. Not like this, dude. Not the Esco. Bro, I really thought that was going to be a Charizard, man. Litwick. Charmander. Dratini. Flamingo. The Bear. Rockruff. You gotta give us at least a Charizard, man. Toxtricity. The toxtricity in my city, in my city. No, why'd you have to go? A PSA 9 Persian Master Ball. I mean, that's gonna be tough to sell in general, man. Tadbull, Stinny, Whooper, Dragonair, Amarouge, Ortega, Buffalant, Poppy, Tyranitar EX. LPM. Good luck. Limit, Charmeleon, Excadrill, Pidgeotto, Probass, Stinny, the Pidgeot EX. I'm pretty sure this is a playable card. So we take that. Man, to be fair, bro, your box kind of smacked, actually. Your box kind of smacked. You got 4 hits. You got an SIR. Yeah, I mean, you know, we had a chance at the Charizard. You still got an SIR. You got a full RDX and 2 EXs. It was loaded with all the wrong cards. 1,000%, dude. 1,000%. You had a loaded box with just none of the cards you need. No! Man, I really thought that was going to be a Charizard, man. I really thought that was going to be a Charizard, dude. You know how sick that would have been? Dude, I saw that border and I was like, this is a Charizard. That's what I said in my head. I was like, this is a Charizard, man. This is a Charizard. Yo, these are not the droids you were looking for. Dude, that is actually a really good card. That is a really good one. I just have a bunch of no's. No's. Destin Rivals pre-order at EB Games. Good luck, Mel. Good luck, Mel, man. I'm pissed. I didn't get any, man. I didn't get any from fucking anywhere. I'm furious about it. It really sucks. Good luck, Mel. Man, that was such a good box. That was probably one of the better Obsidian Flames boxes. Oh my god, man. SIR full art. If only thing would have made it better was an illustration rare. Only thing that would have made it better. Bro, you are insane, dude. What did you get from Obsidian? We got an SIR Askew EX. We got two Tyranitar EX, a Pidgeot EX, and we got a full art EX. But it was like none of the shit that we're looking for. Cause he's hunting Charizards for his Charizard deck. I love the Askew. I wish it was worth more. You know, I'm surprised it's not. It isn't worth more because the art is so different, right? There's very few art styles like that one, so it is a little weird that it costs what it costs. Whoa! Yo, dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. I will say this, guys. Our community may be small, but I shit you not. I don't see as many people in streams with communities that donate packs as much as y'all, man. I feel like every other stream, someone is donating to give away a pack. Dex is giving away... Dex sent to give away a pack of Obsidian Flames, dude. You guys are so fucking generous, man. You guys are so generous, man. The amount of people that really do give away packs is awesome, man. It's awesome. Dude, data. The craziest thing too, man, is like we are a pretty small, we're pretty new, right? Like we're new and proud and strong. But bro, like if you do the ratio of how many people have donated to give away packs to the amount of people we have in stream, it's insane. It's so generous, man. It is so generous. Dex, I appreciate it. Guys, we have a Obsidian Flames pack giveaway courtesy of Dex, man. Will Nye the Science Guy. Will, how was your hiatus from electronics for the hour? Dex, it's up to you. We can run the giveaway now, or we can wait for a little bit later if more people come in. Whatever you want in. If we do wait for a little bit, everybody that's here in chat right now is entered no matter what. You won't have to type because you guys are here. You guys are here now when he donated it. So I'm gonna actually set up the duck race now anyway, and put the couple names we have here. So Dex, Data, Mel, and Will. Let's run it now. Not sure if I'll be here later. Okay, let's run it now. Gotta go to the doctors tomorrow morning. Is everything okay, dude? I'm not gonna be like the... I'm not gonna give you like 5 big booms or anything. Alright guys, if you are lurking and you are not one of the names that I type in chat, make sure you type something in chat. I can't put you in here if I don't know you're here. All right. Will, Mel, Data, Dex. I'm gonna put myself in there. Well, I am dealing with the burnout, so yeah, it is what it is. Don't worry about it. I respect it, man. I respect it, dude. Take care of yourself, man. Like a wise man said, you gotta take care of your mentals. You gotta take care of your chickens. And if you don't know who I'm talking about Marshawn Lynch from the Seattle Seahawks. We will watch the interview because it's amazing. But guys, you are on a countdown, 10 seconds. If you do not see your name or if you do not hear me say your name, type something in chat to be entered into this duck race. I got Will, Mel, Data, Dex, myself. Royal, are you still here? Lurkin. Dex, I work in IT. Burnout is real. Data, so does Dex, man. So does Dex. Dex is a programmer. Well, project manager, project designer. So all in the same world. Kayla came in. Kayla comes in. Kayla literally just liked one of my Instagram posts, so I knew she was coming in. Kayla always knows when we're doing giveaways. The only person we're missing is Haseo, dude. The only person we're missing is Haseo. Where is Haseo? Haseo, if you hear me while you're in the middle of your... There he is, dude. There he is. Haseo's running Monster Hunter, man. Haseo's running Monster Hunter, dude. Well, he might have beat Monster. He's probably playing Assassin's Creed now. I know Haseo's here, dude. I know Haseo's here. He's a homie. All right, guys, we're going to run this giveaway. It's for a free pack of Obsidian Flames, courtesy of Dex. If you are able to type in chat, everybody say, thank you, Dex. Thank you. We always have to be appreciative of anyone that is, you know, putting their hard-earned money in to do a giveaway for the stream. You know, we have to be appreciative of those types of things. Guys, can I get a number 1 through 10 for the random shuffles? Thank you, Dex. That is said 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're a cyber analyst, cybersecurity analyst. Man, that was almost something that I was gonna go into. So a long time ago, I used to work for a startup, and we dealt with a very big top 500, Fortune 500 company where we helped hire themselves programmers and engineers, level 2, mid-level engineers. And the burnout is real, man. The burnout is real. The tech industry, it's not booming as it was back in 2020. But it is still real. 10 seconds left. Who will get the boost at the... Kayla! Kayla's pushing! No! The green duck will take the win! Kayla, congratulations. It's a million times better than technical support. I bet. I bet. Kayla, GG's. We're going to hit you with a... Kayla! Kayla, hit anything out of this. Just not a Charizard. Please do not hit a Charizard. If you hit a Charizard, please do not hit a Charizard. Like, that's all I can ask. Cupchew. Spoink. Dynamo. Flamigo. Bronzong. The bear. That's in the Arctic. Good luck. The Numo into the Togekiss. Yo, can we talk about how I hate this evolution? How do you go from Togepi to Togetic to this? What is this? It's like a fat Latios. Well, they can't all be winners now. More like Toga. Piss. All right, what I miss? Man, Dex has been going. No, I know. Billy Bob Thornton. Dex has been going in deep today, Jeff. Dex has been going in deep. He got a booster bundle of Obsidian Flames. It was actually a banger of a bundle. It just did not have the hits that we were looking for. He hit an SIR. He hit a full art illustration. He got a couple EXs out of 6-packs. But they were not what we were looking for. Charizard. He went in on the hitbox. He got a CGC 10 Lapras from Crown Zenith. And he gave away a pack. And then we're just shooting the shit, dude. We're just shooting the shit. Kayla says, nah, I'm happy because I did not expect that. Well, Kayla, congratulations. You got the free pack. It didn't hit. But we will always appreciate our community's kindness, dude. And the tiles. Dex went in on tiles, too. He got himself 2 mini spots for the Squirtle Charmander. So there are actually, guys, we have 2 mini slab race spots left to run for a main. They're $5 each if anyone's interested. So, and remember, it is for both. Oh God, man down. It is for both the Squirtle and the Charmander. So this slab break is for both the Squirtle and the Charmander, guys. How many mains left? Let me double check. I can't wait for Journey Together as well. Actually, me and Jeff went into a buddy of mine's stream. Because he had some Journey Together. And I bought some. And then Jeff bought some. And then Jeff sniped me. Jeff got a Brock's Grit or whatever. Brock Full Art Trainer. And then he hit the Articuno. I fell asleep, so I didn't see the guy open the packs. But then I woke up at like 5 in the morning, and I was like, "Let me see what I missed." And you know what I missed? I missed happiness because watching that made me depressed. You know what I mean? Watching that made me depressed. So there's 4 main spots left. There's 3 mains left to be purchased fully because we will run this mini slab break. We will run the mini slab break. So there's 3 main spots available for purchase and then 2 slab break mini spots to run for that 4th spot. I did just get an email from GameStop. They're sending in some blisters of Journey Together. Should be here in 1 to 2 days according to the email. That being said, I should probably check my orders to see if they got shipped yet. Do, da, do, 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 do. Okay. It's not in that. It's not in that one, guys. No, this is the wrong. I have to do it here. Okay. Alright. All this stuff is awaiting processing currently. It's crazy. I paid for this stuff a month ago exactly. A month before launch, February 27th. So it doesn't say anything about them shipping it yet. It doesn't say anything about them shipping it yet, but so this place has my 3 booster boxes and my 10 booster bundles, and then I have 30 loose packs that I have to pick. No, I have 20 loose packs that I have to pick up. So we'll have blister sleeve packs of Journey Together, guys. We'll have 10 booster bundles, and we'll have 3 booster boxes. We will probably sell 2 of the booster box. I will probably have 2 of the booster boxes for sale as like an entire thing. I will keep that third one just in case we run out of loose packs. Okay. Journey Together is going to be fun, guys. Journey Together is going to be fun. We'll find out as a community how much we like it. You know? I think things will be popping, man. Hopefully I get word that they send this stuff to get shipped tomorrow, because that would be kind of fucking awesome. That being said, I have an order on TCG player. Not a big one. It's a very small. It's an action point. Let's print this out and ship it off. It's a Hunter action point. The Illumi. Jeff, how's work, man? It's the Illumi. I got my super thin tape ready to go. Boring. How much longer you got for the day? No jobs in, no work to do. Yo, I really do hope you figure out that retirement stuff, man. I hope they don't bone you, dude. Well, it's an easy paycheck for you at this point in your career, but it's just the annoying hassle of it. Right? It's only 1100 right now. Might stick around till 2 to 3. I hope not either, man. I'm trying to get a normal person's job after this. Have you started looking around? Because I'm sure you're trying to cross-train, right, into something similar to what you're doing, kind of like what Kim did when he got out, into like systems, ship systems, or whatever the fuck. I don't know exactly. Whatever fancy electronical stuff you guys do. Not yet. I'm at this place now because I would like to work here as a civilian. Oh, okay. I mean, as long as you get to stay where you're at, dude, you know, because that's ultimately what you want to do. So one of the guys I just sent I sent a TCG card to from TCG Player. He said, "You guys are great. Appreciate the gift." I guess I sent them an extra card. There was probably a card on the back of the Palafin that I did not know of. Oh well. Oh well. I just hope it wasn't expensive. I hope it wasn't expensive, boys. The end goes to live in Japan. Yeah, I figured. I mean, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed, dude. Fingers crossed. Man. So the Giants are officially signing Russell Wilson to a 1-year deal. Man. Worth $21 million, including $10.5 guaranteed. I don't know how to feel about that. I know a lot of you guys don't really care about football, but fuck, dude. Ugh. Giants country, let's ride, boys. How did I know we were going to end up getting Russell Wilson, man? Not like Aaron Rodgers was the... Not like Aaron Rodgers was the answer either, I don't think. Oh, well. Yo, by the way, I was finally checking out the UFC cards. The only thing I can get right now is a mega box. Well, let's watch a YouTube video of it. Let's see what you can get from a mega box. If you're ever interested, Dex, I can get a box and I can sell it by the pack, because the whole box itself would be very expensive. It'd be like $200 plus. I don't know how much a full hobby box would be. But with the hobby box, at least you're going to get like 2 autographs, right? But let's see. UFC Mega Box. I'm assuming it's tops. It's $60. Give or take. This guy ripped one 11 months ago. I don't need nothing from you. Movie time! D-Gen rips.
What is going on, everybody?
Oh, you get an auto per mega box. That's not bad. I mean, obviously you can get some shitty autos, right?
I've opened Topps Chrome Hobby Baseball, which isn't even that much more than Topps Loaded Class, where you can actually...
So you get 7 packs. Yo, let me get that Connor auto. That's not the same? I can get this one. Alright, let me see something. Okay, so it's UFC Topps Finest. That's what it is. UFC Topps Finest is the difference. Look at this guy's reaction.
Today we got the
Or Cerrone would be sick.
Finest mega box. These released early, and there's already kind of rumblings of these being loaded in the go-to product to get from Finest.
Ooh.
So can we get an F39 auto or a case hit die cut glove card?
Whoa!
Please. Let's see
Those
what's
die
in
cut
it.
glove cards are kind of sick. Yo, Dada, now that you mentioned it, I've been saving this soundbite, but you kind of brought him up.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
I've been waiting for a troll to come in to troll us. I've been waiting for a troll to come in to troll us so I can just hit him with the.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck?
And then you ban him. And then you ban him, you know?
All right, so these mega
I
boxes
quote
are going
that
for around
daily
$55.
every Kylan
Six
I
cards
talk
per pack,
to.
6
Who
packs
the
per box.
fuck is?
You know, you get
God.
one guaranteed auto in this. 5 base
Dude, this
card
outline
shimmers,
thing is tripping me
I
out.
believe is what they're called. Potential hits, we got the die cut glove cards.
I'm not gonna be a dick either.
Those are Mega and
This is
Blaster
his
exclusive.
video.
I think that those are pretty sweet.
So I'm not
And a few
gonna
of the
cover 'em.
Mega exclusive parallels in this product. You know, we got the red. Oh, we got some. Look at that. Got a little styrofoam. The red's gonna be one in every 4 packs. We got the gold.
The Diego
of
Lopez?
39 and the green shimmers of 93. So the gold of 39s are really gonna be the ones that we want.
Okay,
Obviously,
so you're
we want
looking
an
for
auto of that.
golds.
And then we have the red shimmer autos as well. So gold, everybody cross your fingers for the gold shimmer of 39. Yeah, MVP auto would be cool. Haven't really seen any of him, or haven't ripped any of him either. So that'd be nice. And he looked great at this fight with Shara at 185.
Big
as well.
Willie, what's up?
All right, so let's open this up, man. See what we got. Tops 2024 Tops.
Willie
Finest
Willie
Mega
had to
Box.
go into purgatory
If
for an
you
hour
haven't
because
seen,
of the
go
kids
check out that hobby
today.
box. I'll hit it up here that I just did. I did that recently, and that turned out pretty good for us. So hopefully this one can turn out good for us as well.
Moreno,
All right, we got the Brandon Moreno common,
Juliana
Juliana
Pena.
Pena common, Eamon Zahabi here on the uncommon, and our
All right, I'm just gonna say this right now. You can tell this dude's a legit UFC fan because he's pronouncing these games like these names perfectly. I follow along with the UFC, not like religiously like with other sports, but man, some of these names are fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie. My homie, my king, Tony, my homie, man. They let you die. They let you die. You should have fought Habibi. You should have fought Habib. And they just let you get sacrificed, man.
first red. It's gonna be the boat, the boat, Tony Ferguson. And
You know
this
why
is
my
our first
schedule's
look
so
at the
effed
red
up? Because I
shimmer
watch
here.
all the UFC events. Yo,
Not
Drew.
Not bad.
That's how I feel now with
Still watching
F1.
ads in 2025.
With F1, man. F1, China, the Chinese Grand Prix was last week. Australia was the week before that, dude. My schedule
Good
was
looking.
fucked up.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Ooh, and we got a DP finishers here.
I wouldn't mind
Okay,
a
and these
DP.
are- this looks,
Pause.
I don't know if I didn't hit any of these in my
Pause.
hobby box.
I wouldn't mind a
But this is kind
diamond
of a shimmer as well. I wonder
auto.
if that
Whoa,
is a red
that was
shimmer or if that's
crazy,
just
dude.
The base finishers.
Whoa, that
And
was
we got-
crazy, bro.
O'Day Osborne on the rookie. And this finishers looks pretty good, man. On camera, it's not
It
necessarily
was a
picking up
school-wide thing. They wanted families to do
refraction as
1
well
hour
as it
this
does,
evening. That's nice.
outside of the camera, but pretty good looking card.
Yeah,
Lot
delete
of
that
shine
clip.
on these shimmers.
I said
Alright.
pause,
Who we
bro.
got next? Looks like
It does
Boars.
not count.
We got Hamzat
I said
Chimaev
fucking
with
pause.
common. Miles Johns,
Rookie.
rookie. Jack Shore with the uncommon.
Who's this?
Maria Godinez Gonzalez. And this is going to be, looks like a red with the uncommon. We got a red uncommon there.
I'm watching the clip and it ends before you say pause. So
We got Habib
No!
with the headliner, some base insert there.
That's fucking
And
hilarious.
Kamaru Usman on the common.
Dude, the cards
So we
look
still got an
these
auto
finest
live.
cards look good, man.
Haven't seen any, of the You know, you can't hit the Bombardiers or the Centurions.
So how
in
much
this
does he
product,
sell
but
for? Yo, off the rip decks, I think you should get one. I think it would be fun to rip. I might get some for the shop. I might get like 2 or 3
hopefully we can
boxes.
see a die cut glove.
Ooh,
or
Bo
something
Nickel.
Like that. We got Bo Nickel.
Bo Nickel.
Diego
Oh, there he
Lopez,
is.
base rookie.
Diego.
Not bad there. Curtis Blades.
Ooh, 2024 is his rookie year,
Blades, why are
too.
you folding your arms like that, dude? That's how you look tough, man? I say that. He's going to come find
I'm
me.
gonna buy a
and
box.
smash
He's
my
like,
head
sweet.
off.
Yeah, I think you should, man. Oh my God!
Oliveira.
Yo!
Dude, man, that is a
Bro, he hit a Dubronx at a 39 autograph? Bro, that would go into my personal collection. Charles Oliveira is like one of my favorite fighters. Wow, dude, what a hit. That's actually sick as fuck. And out of 39 auto.
great hit.
Wow.
The champ has a name, and his name is the of 39 Gold Shimmer Charles Oliveira.
It's
On-card
Dubronx.
auto. He got, look how wild he got with that auto, too.
Dude, that auto is
bang,
sick.
all over the place. Who's having
Charles
fun when he signed that one? Let's check
Oliveira.
out the back of this.
Obrigado.
back.
Obrigado.
Check out the back of this
Wow,
olives.
what a sick auto.
Very
dude.
nice hit, man. I'm
He-
stoked about that.
This autograph is on card. So for those that don't know much about sports cards, there's 2 types of autographs you can get. On card is when the guy directly writes on the card itself, right? As it says. And then there's on tape where they give the guy like a sheet of tapes and they write their names on the tape, and then Topps then peels the tape and puts it on the card. On card autographs are more valuable because he's legitimately putting it on. They're not putting a piece of tape on it. USC's like speaking a foreign language to me. I wouldn't know who is good. This guy is good, but he's
Olives is
really good.
was a great champion. Had a great run. How quickly
He's really good.
we
but-
forget these guys, man. He was on top of the world. Was
Yeah, he was amazing.
Starch Poirier looked great against Chandler. Looked
Gaethje.
great against Gaethje, and then he runs into Islam, and not as many people are talking about him. He's still a fan favorite, super electric guy. So I'm very hyped about that auto.
That's a sick
You
pull.
couldn't really ask for a better gold auto than that.
Oh, there he is, Tom
And Tom
Aspinall.
Aspinall, we got the finishers. Okay, so we can compare the 2 finishers here, and then Pantoja. Let me compare the 2 finishers. So this is, I'm guessing this is going to be the red. This is going to be the red parallel. So here's the difference between the normal base finishers and then the red parallel finishers here.
The Dustin Poirier finisher looks
Yeah,
sick.
so this definitely has way more shine to it. Way more shine. All right.
Bro, what a
Still
crazy
got 3
box.
packs left, man. That olive is sick. I'm super excited about that. Fingers crossed. I've been having good luck so far this year. 2024 has been good luck with the rips.
I think I saw another gold
Roundtree.
back there. Could be wrong. though.
Ikram Alaskarov,
Might
Luana
have been that.
Carolina,
Might have been that like
the
gold shimmer.
uncommon, and Ian Machado
Oh.
Gary with the red. Oh,
Isn't he the cuck?
no way. Behind it. No way. Look
That's what I
behind it.
saw, dude. It's a.
Oh.
Oh my
It's the
god,
olive box,
dude!
dude.
What?
It's the olives box. We got another die cut glove. So this is going to be a case hit in the mega boxes.
This will be a change.
Even the sweetest changes can be complicated. That goes for your taxes too. With more than 950
And we were able to pull one. Dude, absolutely insane. Finest has been so good to me. So we have we hit 2 glove cards in a week, and I got a Charles.
That's crazy. Yo, where is the 90s, early 2000s WCW, WWF cards? Those I know. Hey, brother. The C word. Be careful, man. I mean, he is, right? Wasn't that like the whole thing when he was getting ready to fight whoever? They were like talking about how his personal trainer is his wife's ex-husband and blah, 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 and he likes watching. Hey, I'm not. Hey, do what you want to do, man. That's not my fucking problem. You know? I'm just saying that was the whole thing. That's what they were talking shit about each other for. That's what they were all talking shit about, man. You know? Bro, that is crazy. Oh, the C word is TOS unfriendly? Oh,
Oliveira gold auto. Dude, crazy.
Twitch.
Caitlin Sermon Ara. Wow. Wow.
Twitch and their politics, man. That word is TOS unfriendly, but you see some of the shit people show on streams. If you have 30,000 viewers, that you can
what
get away
a
with.
box, man. This was a Charles box. I don't know if everybody's having this
Man.
experience of these being so loaded, but like a week.
All right, back to this. That is fucking crazy, man. That is fucking crazy. He got an out of 39 gold Charles Oliveira autograph, and then he got the die cut glove card. That's sick, dude. What a loaded box. If we ever rip something like
These
that
being so
crazy,
loaded,
dude.
but like this product definitely gives you some stuff, man. Gives you the goods.
Paulo.
Costa. Nicholas Dalby on the
Who the fuck is that guy?
uncommon. Yuri Prohaska.
Oh my
That's
god.
gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be a rare. Okay, that's pretty sweet.
An out of
And
99.
then
Carla.
Esparza.
Out of
Wow,
39.
A
Wow.
gold of 39.
Dude, he got
Carla
another
Esparza.
gold.
I did not expect to see another gold in here either. Oh, this looks sick. We got the green
Bro,
of 93. Green
three
Intimidators. Man, the Intimidators
numbered
look
cards?
good in this set. I really like the Intimidators in here. And then we got Johnny Parsons. Wow, ton of color here.
Yuri is Czech, by the way. I know him personally.
Ton of
Kinda.
color.
Dude, that's
I
cool.
can't wait to do the hits.
Well, we
recap
have a
on this
lot of
box,
common
man.
friends.
They really
That's
are
really
giving
cool.
you some hits here.
If the
Last
C
pack,
word is
hopefully
banned,
we
how
get
do
some
Australians
cool in this pack
stream?
as well.
Well, they don't say.
Kai
I
Kara
said.
France,
I said the C word.
Ollie Holm,
If you say fuck, but get rid of the F.
Amir Albazi,
I think CUNT
Johnny
is
Parsons,
fine.
rookie of 93. Not necessarily the rookie that you'd want to hit, but of 93 rookie, and especially this green is pretty sharp, man. Pretty awesome. So we got two Johnny Parsons back to back. We got Marab on the Chaos, one of my favorite designs of this set, of this Topps Finest set.
We've seen each other IRL many times. Trust me, he is the same weird as he is on camera.
So we'll be right back when we pack up the hits.
At least he doesn't pretend to be someone he's not.
And then I'll show y'all what we got.
Bro, this
rookies.
box was
Our best rookie
insane,
hit
dude.
was this Diego Lopez. And this is just going to be a common base, but, you know, can't be too mad. Anytime you hit a rookie is pretty solid. But, dude, did this thing deliver, man? Did this box deliver? We're getting blessed. We're getting real blessed here. We got the of 39 Esparza. So it's going to be the gold. And this is the rare. So pretty solid hit here. And the shimmers look good in the mega.
Bro, for a mega box?
If y'all need the endorsement for how the shimmers look, I think they look pretty solid. And I really like this green.
For a mega box, he probably got one of the best boxes you could have gotten. Absolutely insane. Absolutely
really
insane.
Going. Rookie Johnny Parsons of 93, pretty solid there as well. We got the boat. We got T-Ferg, the boat, and this is going to be a red shimmer.
Yo, WWE is not fake, dude. I was watching Raw the other week. Scratch that. I was watching highlights of Raw the other week. Some dude got stabbed with a wooden plank that had metal nails in it. Okay? And that shit was in his back. It was standing there. It's like, and that's I don't know about you, man, but that looks painful.
And we got Maria Godinez Gonzalez. And that's going to be the uncommon. We got a red finishers here of DP. Again, the reds are going to be, you know, part of the mega box. It's going to be a mega box hit. Ian Machado Gary. Green, Magomed, Ankalaev of 93 Intimidators. Really clean, dude. I like the Intimidators design. Really shines a lot. And then, if you can believe it, they said it couldn't be done, and we got lucky. We got real lucky today, man. We got the glove. We got the die-cut glove of Charles Olives. Die-cut glove, Charles Olives.
Crazy,
Case hit,
dude.
baby.
Case
and
hit.
they said, you know, man, I really like olives. Can I get a double on the olives? Can you double that, please? And they just said, yeah, we'll double it for you. Man. And then they gave me also the gold
what
of
a
39
box, dude.
Charles Oliveira. And the gold with the yellow shorts and with the gold hair, that's pretty sick, dude.
Yeah. When you get a box, let us know, dude. That you know, every once in a while, man, some retail boxes are like really, really good. And this one looks like it's really, really good. This one looks like one of the better retail boxes out there. Hey, brother. The sport is not fake, brother. I'll get one after paycheck so I can screen share for if you guys want. Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be interesting to watch. I might go to my LGS and see if they sell some. I wonder how much they would sell for. Let me see. I don't even know if the shop. I don't even call it my LGS. I don't know if the shop that I go to sometimes even has a store.
Do you see now? It means becoming like clear water. Water. Right. Water can take any form, drifts without effort one moment, then pounds down in a torrent.
$2.39 for a box online. Crazy. I mean, that hobby box was crazy though, man. Dude, their store sucks. This is terrible design for a store. See, that's one of those things, man. It'd be so sick to get, but we would have to have a break for it, you know? We would have to do a break for it. You know what? It doesn't even look like these guys sell it. Which is surprising because they have a very big like sports section. I did snag one punch single packs from Walmart today just to see, then put them in my office and forgot to open them. I will do that tomorrow. You had me intrigued. Hey man, you can get some pretty nice cards from those. If you are a fan of One Punch Man, I think the set is kind of cool. If you're a fan of One Punch Man, I think the set is kind of cool. So the top hit's about $500. It's a 3-star foil. And if you can't tell, so the real big thing with these cards, guys, if you haven't opened much like outside of Pokemon TCG cards, the thing you're looking for is signature cards. So what they do is they get the voice actors of the show to sign the cards. So you'll see like Saitama's voice actor, he'll sign as if he's Saitama and leave like a note, right? They'll sign the card. So whenever you're so like that's the really cool thing and why I enjoy like when I don't collect Pokemon, why I enjoy like those Union Arena White Shorts cards, because they have signature cards. So they do that with all their cards. So like the voice actress for this person signs it, and you'll see that with a lot of these cards. One Punch Man, Hunter x Hunter. So that's how you know if a card has value. So whenever you're ripping open any like Union Arena, when you're ripping over any White Schwartz, you're always looking for signature cards. The signature cards, are the hits of the case. So like that is One Punch Man, right? Genos has a signature, stuff like that. It'll be the same with Code Geass, right? Top hit. This is the SR triple rare. Maybe this one doesn't have signatures. I don't know much about this Code Geass one. But if we look at like, let's do SAO, Sword Art Online. Asuna's voice actress has a signature card. So that's what you're looking for. That's where the value is in these cards. So it would be interesting. I mean, I bought the boxes. I figured they would probably collect dust, and I'm okay with that. I want to create new inventory because Pokemon's a little bit harder to get. So if the One Punch Man, you know, maybe one day someone will be interested and want to open some One Punch Man. If not, then I'll rip it myself, man. It's not a big deal. Shangri-La Frontier, which is a really sick anime. You know, you have your signatures here as well. they're gonna come out with a solo leveling. If you guys don't know solo leveling, it's like the hot anime right now. So solo leveling is gonna eventually, if Shangri-La Frontier has a TCG, I guarantee you solo leveling is gonna have a TCG. The Shangri-La Frontier cards are, the boxes are a little pricey, huh? Oh, this will make it a little easier to see. So these are all the top hits. So like Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, he has an autograph card. By the way, how many slabs are left in the hitbox? A lot. A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 slabs. This is one of the nicer ones, man. This 3-star from Bleach is so pretty, dude. The White Haze, Rukia Kuchiki. This card is very nice. They did very well on this card. Would you show me whenever you got downtown, pretty please? Yeah, of course. We're just chilling. So that's something to look forward to as Pokemon gets harder to get for me. I'm probably gonna switch over to getting some Union Arena, some stuff, some of those things, guys. So just a heads up, man. If there's any of those cards that you think are interesting, like any sets like those that you guys like Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Azur Lane, stuff like that, let me know. Then I can focus on getting those. If you guys tell me that there's something that you guys want to get, I will get. What about Magic the Gathering? We have done Magic the Gathering. I actually did get a box of Foundations when I was very new, and I ripped half of it with the Royal Flush, with Royal. So I made no money from that box, but he would like buy a pack, I would open a pack. He would buy a pack, I'd open a pack. I do plan on getting some of the Magic Final Fantasy. I'm going to try my best to get a box, if not 2, of the Final Fantasy Magic. If there is a box of Magic that you're interested in, let me know. I can either get some loose packs of it or I can get a full box data. But I am not opposed to Magic. I am really interested in getting some of the Magic Final Fantasy set that comes out in the middle of the year, and some of the Spider-Man Magic set. But there's a lot of Magic at my local shop, and they don't get bought out much. So I really don't know what's good, though. There's so many boxes of Magic. Okay, what we have in the hitbox. Ends Reshiram. The Blood Moon Ursaluna is still alive. The Glaceon is still alive. Blastoise Full Art. And the Charizard XY Evolutions. In regards to our singles. In regards to our slabs. The CGC, old CGC label, Scyther. From Ruby Sapphire. Japanese Rocket Doug Trio. PSA 9. The Mewtwo Cardos Vending. 1996, guys. These are old cards. 1997 Japanese Rocket. 1996 Cardos Vending. This is what Pokemon used to be before they became Pokemon cards. 2003. So these are a lot older cards, guys. Power Keepers Raichu Hollow. Someone mentioned getting trainers. So we got the Perrin SIR from Twilight Masquerade and a PSA 9. Added a Poker. Pokemon Poker. 10 of Spades Raikou. PSA 8 Typhlosion from Japanese Neo. With a swirl. This card has a swirl on it. Right here. And then our two big slabs for this hitbox is a PSA 10 Kingdra EX from Shrouded Fable and a PSA 10 Duskull from Shrouded Fable. These are our two biggest cards in the hitbox this go around. Final Fantasy Magic set, I'm looking forward to the most of anything to come out. I'm waiting for Pokemon Legends ZA so much too. Those old cards look amazing. What's Pokemon Legends ZA? Let's look at the Final Fantasy. Let's look at the Final Fantasy Assassin's Creed. I have seen places that sell packs, but I don't even know what the cards look like. TCG player. Let's look at what some of these Final Fantasy cards look like. That's gonna be interesting when we get to the end. You know what's in the end. Did you say those two gave duck races to the biggest cards, or were they hittable from the box? The two biggest slabs we have in there are duck races. Will be duck races. Oh, it's the Pokemon game? Man, I had a nosebleed today, and I think I'm getting blood. Like, my blood is like... But you've refilled it. Yes. I mean, if you want, I can shuffle it in the middle. I can shuffle it away from the front, if you think that would be more fair. No matter what, there will always be a hit at the very back, because it incentivizes people to get in. All right, let's see some of the hits. Let's see some of the hits from the Final Fantasy set. So there's serialized cards. You got Leonardo da Vinci, Cleopatra, Socrates, Mary Read, Ezio is a showcase though. Ezio's are showcases, Altair. So what you're really looking for are the serialized cards, and they fetch a hefty price. Leonardo da Vinci, $730. I heard Final Fantasy set is gonna be fat. The Final Fantasy set is going to be fucking fat, dude. I'm going to try my best. I am pretty sure I'll be able to get one booster box. I'm going to try my best to get to. So the chase is going to be the Leo. Let's see what else they have. So is this coming out soon or is it out? It's coming out soon. This is the new, dude, Final Fantasy drops sets like every other fucking week, man. Like, I feel like Aether Drift just dropped. Radiant Lotus, Showcase, Fracture, Loot the Pathfinder. This summer, yeah. Final Fantasy drops like April. No, not April. Like June, July. Sometime. Where's all the hits from? Remastered. June. Yeah, I will try to get a box of it. This set isn't really hot. I really like the it's like cats card from Foundations. This card is kind of funny. I want more leaks, man. I want more leaks. Bro, they're already listing this shit for 600 a box. There's no way that's what it's fucking sells for. These guys are ridiculous, man. Bro, if they sell this for 600 a box, man, guys, I might have to take it back. I might not be able to get a box. 600 a box is insane, dude. What the fuck does that make the packs worth? $60 off the rip? That's absurd, man. One sold for $670. Multiple have sold for this price. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bro, that's crazy. All right, we might be able to get one box. I don't know how many packs I'll open for myself though. That's crazy, dude. That is way more than I expected. That's way more than I expected. Oh, man. After stream today, I have to work on my website. I have to work on some logo stuff. And I have to edit a little bit of the video. Time to sell my SUV, walk to work 35 miles away from that. Dude, that set is fucking expensive, man. I was expecting like $350, but if stores are, I guess that's just where we're at, right? Normally these specialty sets, from what I heard, sell for like $400. But if these stores are like, hey, Pokemon is scalping everybody, why don't we just do the same thing? If that's the mindset, right? Well, we're all fucked. We're all fucked. The whole hobby's fucked. I mean, Raven, what up, brother? How you been, my man? Time to start flipping eggs, getting them low price, selling high. Man, it's fucking crazy, dude. Uh, oh, whatever. Yo, here in Puerto Rico, we aren't really having issues with egg prices unless you go to Walmart or Costco. Oh no, DeepSeek's servers are busy? Wait, what does that mean, Dex? What does that mean for us that don't know? Everywhere else, locally sourced and decent. Egg prices have gone down though. They're not $10 anymore. They've gone down. And to be fair, that's never really bothered me because we don't eat many eggs. Like in my household, we don't eat eggs much. We don't really eat much breakfast in my household. We drink a lot of coffee in the morning. It's a GPT. I made myself a challenge. Vibe code, duck racing game only using DeepSeek's AI. No, I know what DeepSeek is, but I was wondering if like because the servers are busy that something crazy was happening. Eggs are a thing that if I don't see them, I don't eat them. That's like anything in my fridge. My wife gets so mad because I tell her to buy all this stuff, and then she's like, "Hey, you let that get it like expire," and I'm like, "Well, I never saw it. Where is it?" And she's like, "It's in the back of the fridge," and I was like, "Well, yeah, that's an issue. That's an issue." No, Dex, no! I'm empathizing! No! How could they? How could the server? What are they doing? Is that better? Did I do good? I like eating breakfast for lunch. My wife eats a lot of cereal. Me, I drink coffee 24/7, man. You'll never not see me with my green coffee mug. This is let me show you guys. This coffee mug is $4,000, guys. This coffee mug right here is $4,000. I paid $4,000 for this thing. I will go to the grave with that coffee mug. You should get some cafe crema from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Are you mad? Yo, what up, Noah? So the story behind this expensive coffee mug is when we moved to Vegas, we drove from Nashville to Vegas. My car's transmission blew out. So instead of buying a new car, we paid to get the engine fixed, and it cost $4,000 to get the engine fixed. And I saw this coffee mug, and I told the guy, "Hey man, since I'm paying so much for that engine, could I at least get the coffee mug for free?" And he said, "No, brother, you paid $4,000 for that coffee mug." And I said, "Deal." And that's how I got a $4,000 coffee mug. Anything crazy? Nothing super crazy today, man. We did hit an SIR out of Obsidian Flames. It was not the Charizard, though. It was not the Charizard. Dex got a box of Obsidian Flames, a booster bundle of Obsidian Flames, and actually smacked really good, but it was not what we wanted to see. He also got a CGC Lapras, a CGC 10 Lapras from the hitbox, and then he got a couple mini spots from the tiles. So it's been a pretty slow night. I think everyone's prepping for Journey Together. That coffee company celebrates their 100th year this year. Wow, that's actually crazy, dude. But what's up, Noah? Are you ready to watch Yuki get shit on in the Red Bull car? Because it's definitely not Liam's fault. It's the fact that they drive a shitty car. Jeff! 2 packs. Wheel of Names giveaway. Two packs Wheel of Names giveaway. Jeff, you want to do 2 packs of Surging Sparks to give away on a Wheel of Names? Is that what you're trying to do? Almost as old as my grandmama. Guys, again, dude. Sure. Don't sure me. You sent me an order. Am I reading that correctly? Like, am I reading your order correctly? I want to make sure I'm reading your order correctly. 2 packs Wheel of Names giveaway. Like, to me, that's right. Guys, Hefe, yo, we just did a giveaway today, too. Guys, Jeff is doing 2 packs of Surging Sparks to give away. Now, Jeff, are we going to do the winner takes all? Or are we going to do the last 2 surviving get the packs? Get 1 pack each. Are we doing winner takes all? Or first and second place get a pack? Jeff trying to one-up Dex. Dex gave away a pack of Obsidian Flames earlier. And now we're going to give away 2 packs of Surging Sparks. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I am summoning Raiders. Mike! You could do 2. You could do 2. Winner for 1 and the last man for the second. All right, guys. If you want in on the wheel names, type your name. If we do get rated, we're going to have to postpone this because I'm not going to do a wheel names if we get rated. I'll just do a raffle. So I kind of want to do this as fast as possible. So we're going to do this wheel names. I'm going to do a random number generator because it's going to be a battle royale. Last person standing gets a pack no matter what. So Puff, Jeff, Will. I'm just going to write the names that I see. Dex, Michael, Raven, Data, Noah, me. I think that's it. That's everybody. Guys, if you don't see your name here, type something, please. I'll reread the names. Puff, Jeff, Will, Dex, Michael, Raven, Data, Noah, Velez. That is 9 people. We're going to do RGN of 9 people. Whoever... I put Raven in. I'm pretty sure I put Raven in. Whoever is 7th, whoever gets kicked out 7th gets a pack. So the 7th person that gets kicked out, remember, it's a battle royale. So you do not want to see your name said, okay? You do not want to see your name. Okay, guys? You do not want to see your name. It's last person standing. Give me a number 1 through 5 for the shuffles. 1 through 5 for the shuffles. You either want to be the last person standing or the 7th person knocked out. Okay? Good luck. 3. 1, 2, 3. Good luck. First person out. Data. That's 1. Next. We'll do 3 shuffles every time. Noah is out. 2, 3. That's 2. Uh-oh. Puff is out. That's 3. Raven, no! That's 4. 1, 2, 3. Stop! No! Fuck! I'm out. That's 5. Who's gonna bubble? Will Bubbles. Whoever gets picked here gets a pack. I appreciate the random chance. Whoever picks here, of course. Jeff, it's only natural. Kim, you did tight, man. Oh. Kim. Jeff gets a pack. Jeff gets a pack. All right. Last man standing. How do I change the time? Spin again. Spin again for mine, not Kobe. What? Jeff, if you don't want your pack, just tell me who to give it to. You can pick whoever you want to give it to. You can pick anyone in the chat to give it to. Not fair for me to win. It is fair. Your name was in here. It's completely fair. Okay. We're gonna make this 30 seconds. Whoever survives. EML raid. This is the waiting room from the magical flavor enhancer MSG raid. This is where we wait. Yo, what's up, guys? EML raid, what the hell? Yo, what's up? Pokey Wing, Poke Pop, Thunder, Maggie, Adam Jones, Jay. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. EML, yo, is this the MSG here, or are we still waiting? Bro, what the hell? Why am I on the wheel? What? Am I winning? No, you actually lost! Oh my god. Actually, Mike, you won, by the way. Mike won. Mike and Jeff. Mike and Will. Mike and Will won. Oh my god. Mike and Will won. Guys. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. My name is Sundance Cards. I appreciate you guys for the raid. As I said, winner takes all. Yeah, Mike won. He's the last one alive. I appreciate you. Gotta have the message or no bueno. What's the message? Wait, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I don't have a message. What's MSG? I need my MSG. What is MSG? I'm so... Mike, what'd you set me up with right now? MSG. MSG. Man, I'm sorry, brother. I'm out of the loop. Oh, dude, you're talking about food? Okay. I know what we're doing here. I know what we're doing here. I know what we're doing here. Give me 1 second. Guys, I'm also going to set up a
Hiya! Uncle Roger, I can't wait to see if you can actually cook.
Of course I can. We scald the fish, stuff the cavity with garlic,
Look.
ginger, Thai basil, season the fish with kosher salt. But Gordon,
Thank you
just
guys,
kosher salt
everybody.
not enough. You also need the make shit good king of flavor, the cocaine of cooking.
Okay, I get it.
MSG free.
There we go.
Leave it in there for 10 minutes.
There we
Thank you for
go.
your cookbook, Gordon. But to be honest, Gordon, this don't even look like cookbook. Hiya. It just look like some random middle-aged guy going traveling.
Where's the orange shirt? Oh my! I don't even think I have an orange shirt.
Yo, it looks so good.
Gordon,
Gordon, what do you think? What do you think?
Hiya!
Hiya! Uncle Roger. That's what you guys wanted. Man. There you go. EML, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, thank you all for coming in. Thank you guys all for coming in. Guys, we're going to do a random giveaway. All you have to do is type !raffle. We're going to give away a pack of Stellar Crown. We're going to give away a pack of Stellar Crown. If you guys just joined another raid or you are here, !raffle. It's free. It's free. Thank you guys for all the subscriptions. Jay, Dirt, EML, Pokekeely. Come on in, guys. Free pack of Stellar Crown to give away because you guys were awesome. Also, prior to that, Mike L, you win a pack. Will, you win a pack. So we will open these in a second. Let's get the Stellar Crown pack. Yo, EML, how was the stream? How was the stream? Any bangers today? Also, Mike L, I appreciate you shouting us out to get a raid, man. That's super kind of you. That being said, Will, you were the first one to win, courtesy of Jeff. If you want to pick left or right for your free pack. If you want to pick left or right for your free pack. Once we finish these two giveaway packs, guys, we will run the raffle for the raid givey. Again, thank you guys so much for coming over. My name is Sundance Cards. Welcome to my little corner of the internet. We do rip and ships, we chill, we vibe. We're pretty low-key. We just like having fun and shooting the shit with the homies that also like collecting Pokemon cards. So, if you guys are about that, welcome. I can't even open a Pokemon pack. But welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. I really appreciate you guys. All right. Good luck. Courtesy of Purple Drink. 2 packs of Surging Sparks. Ken, thank you for the subscription. Don't forget, this is where you get your MSG. Now I'm going to have that. Whenever you guys come back, just say MSG and I will have a voice command ready for y'all next stream. I guarantee it. Whenever any of you guys ever come back to come troll, just type MSG and I'll have Uncle Roger ready for y'all. That being said, Will, good luck. Good luck. Let's see something, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I do see something, by the way. It's gonna be behind here. That's definitely a border. Will! The full art trainer! We finally hit! Will! Will! Let's go! The Drasna! The Dragon Queen! Let's go! That was Jeff's pack, Will. Now you really have to say thank you. Mike! Your pack flew. Mike, are you ready? Guys, if you are in the chat and want to join a free raffle for a pack of Stellar Crown, just type !raffle. It is completely free. All I ask is if you do win, most of you guys subscribed, so I appreciate everybody that subscribed and followed. But if you do win, I'll ask is that you follow the channel. But GG's. Mike, good luck. Michael, Fuecoco, Amarouche, Jasmine's Gaze, Registeel, Esparta. I hate Zardu. Anyone else hate Zardu? I actually hate seeing Zardu. God, he's like my least favorite Pokemons. He's my least favorite, man. I can't stand him. I can't. I hate seeing him. All right, guys, I'm going to name. Sorry, I'm transitioning a lot. I'm going to name the names. We got Keem, Dex, Adam Jones, Kobe, Jay, Noah, Jane, Dirt, Jack, Poke, Pop, Mikey P, Sharon, and Royal. If you do not see your name and want to join the raffle, exclamation point raffle gets you in for a free pack of Stellar Crown. You have 5 seconds before we run it. And good luck to everybody. I appreciate all of you guys that are hanging out, that came over from the raid. I hope EML's stream was fantastic. I'm sorry it took me a bit to get the MSG joke. I was so caught off guard. And you know who I blame? I blame Mike. He probably should have. He should have helped me out there, Mike. You let me drown, brother. You let me drown, dude. You let me drown, brother. King Todd, welcome. Good luck. All right, good luck, everybody. We're closing entries. And the winner is Jane! Jane! How's Thor? Jane, how's Thor? GG's, Jane! If you can type in chat to claim your prize. Jane is here. Jane, you won yourself a pack. A Stellar Crown. We're looking for a Bulbasaur or a Squirtle. Jane, if you do get a hit, if you smack out of this, all I ask is for a simple thing while I fix my camera that I hit. You can either email me. If you type exclamation point email, it's at thesundancecards@gmail.com. I will PWE it to you for free. You just have to email me there for your address. I will need your address to ship it to you. It is free shipping via PWE if you get a hit, okay? That is all I ask. So I say that because I'm hoping we smack out of this pack of Stellar Crown. Good luck. Let's get some good lucks in the chat for Jane. Come on. Show us how it's done. Comfy. Eevee. The bug. The fireball. The bird. My uncle. Mewtwo! The motorcycle. Come on. Gulpin! We take it! That's a hit, baby! Let's go! We take it! Jane! Jane, let's go!
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
Let's go, Jane. Hey, the best part, it was free. The best part, it was free. Let's go, Jane. Jane, I will hold this card here for you. Just send me an email whenever you're ready, and I will ship that thing off to you. Can one of my mods please type exclamation point email for Jane? Guys, also, again, guys, thank you guys so much for coming over during the raid. I really appreciate it. As you can tell, we're a pretty small stream. We just started out, so I do appreciate EML for raiding us. There's no need. There was no need at all, besides him being super kind and wanting to show support and help a small streamer out. So I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. I hope I can see you guys again in the future here. if you guys ever want to find another spot to hang out, talk about cards, talk about life, and just shoot the shit, because at the end of the day, we're only really opening up plastic packs with shiny cardboard that sells for money. So we're all just here. We try not to take the hobby super seriously. And if you want a place to hang out and shoot the shit as well, ¡Discord! You can join our Discord. We just hang out there, show off our hits, and talk about life as well. So you're more than welcome to join this community. I will more than gladly be your second or third favorite streamer. Okay? I won't try to take the number 1 spot away from you as I'm new, but I will take number 2 or number 3. So, Jane, congratulations. I hope you enjoy the Gulpin, and I'll get that out to you tomorrow or whenever I get the email. So, thank you guys again. I really do appreciate it. Let's do this real quick. Had to do the spiel, you know, guys? Had to do the quick spiel. We'll do this. We will write Jane on it for us to remember. I'll put this off to the side. And then Will, you are taking home the Drasna as well. That's a nice little hit, Will. We take it. We take it. All right, now let's clean up some of this stuff here. Oh, all right. That's all cleaned up. Yeah, Jeff was super kind, man. Jeff gave up one of his hits for you. All right. Keen said the hitbox better hit. What'd I miss? Nothing. Will hit from the Surging Sparks pack. Can I get Can I get an energy card signed? You want an energy card signed by me? Of course. I don't have a signature. If that's what you want, I will sign something and say thank you very much. Of course you can get that. That being said, guys, we are doing our hitbox. Now, there's a lot of things you can get. You get some raw cards. You can get some slabs. Our homie Keem got 3 hits out of the hitbox. And normally when that happens, we got to bring out the music. We got to bring out the music.
At Fiverr, we offer 3D.
Nah, that's an ad. That's an ad. That's not music. Sorry. That was an ad. That's the music. Of course, Jane. I would love to sign an energy card for you. Good luck. That's Skull Slab break. Keem, you know, that's twice. Well, to be fair, Dex went in hard today. Dex went in hard. He got a Lapras. He got a Lapras. You're done with it? I mean, if you win the slab, are you really going to be done with it? If you win the slab, those are the two biggest slabs we have in the hitbox. Those slabs are the two biggest slabs we have in the hitbox. If you win that, are you actually done with it? Or did you just win the biggest slab in the hitbox, you know? Checking out all you Dex. All right, Dex. It's all you, brother. That is the game. That is the game. You know? Can't say I've never been mad at a hitbox before, to be fair. Can't say I've never been mad at a hitbox. Alright. Let's find an energy card to sign. What color do you guys think we should hit? I am always a fan of the psychic energy. Give me some mediocre Keem centering hit. You would rather a shitty Keem centered hit than a PSA 10 slab? 100%? Okay. That's fair. That's fair, that's fair. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I got asked to do an autograph, so I don't really know how to make my autograph. Let's see, we could do the S like that. I'm not a big fan of that. Email sent, thank you so much. Thank you, Jane. I'm gonna try to figure out this autograph thing. It's gonna be in cursive. Sign your name? I have to sign Sundance Cards, man. I've never signed Sundance Cards before. No, yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna sign Sundance Cards. I'm just saying I don't have a signature. I know some streamers do have signatures. When you're famous one day, we were the OGs. You guys will always be the OGs, man. There's no famous. As long as we have a good group of people, man, that's all I care about. We are just vibing, man. That's all we're doing here. We're just vibing, man. We're just opening up fucking cardboard. You know, I try to do my best to make everybody happy, but it's tough, man. It's tough making everybody happy. Yo, Keem, did you say? Russell Wilson signed with the Giants. It is official. We're going to the playoffs. And I will have the first signed card. I'm right. 1 of 1 on the bottom left. On the bottom right. 1 of 1. You will have the first one. I start Jameis over Russell. Russell played good. He played good in Pittsburgh. He started off really good, at least. He did not end very good. Did UConn lose? Eat them W's. Oh, man, we're so screwed. The Giants are going to win 6 games again, dude. Jameis better start. Jameis won't start. It'll be Russell. Jameis is getting paid like fucking $4 million a year. Russell just got $10 million guaranteed. 21 total. There's no way Jameis starts. Absolutely no way. He said the Cowboys are at least going 8-8. The Redskins are winning the division. I mean, sorry. Don't cancel me. The Commanders are winning the division. The Eagles are chalked. It's over. Their dynasty's done. I'd take the Commanders anything but the Eagles, dude. That's what I'm saying. Bro, Noah's name is fucking green on my screen just to let me know that he's an Eagles fan. It's official for any of my F1 fans. For any F1 fans out there. Yuki! They gave Liam Lawson 2 races. They gave Liam Lawson 2 races, man, and they fired his ass from Red Bull. Yuki! Yuki's gonna be the next Red Bull driver next to Max Verstappen. Dude, just in time for the Japanese Grand Prix. Yuki's mad too. Yuki drives very good, man. You can't say someone's mad when they're driving in a shitty car. V-Carb is not a good car. Yuki's been driving very well. He placed in the points 2 different times already this year in a very suboptimal car. I think he deserved the spot over Liam Lawson anyway. Easier to drive. Liam Lawson was in that car last year, and Yuki outperformed him there last year as well. We'll see, man. I mean, the Red Bull car is really bad. Still think Red Bull can find better than Yuki and Liam. I don't even think that's I don't even think that's really the case. I think the issue is the car is really bad. It's been suited to Max, and Max says it's bad, right? Max says it's bad. And it's like, who can they put in that seat that understands that they're driving next to probably the greatest modern driver right now? Right? I mean, we're in the Max Verstappen era. It's just interesting. I mean, I think they did. It's so crazy because 3 years ago, Checo was doing so good. They were doing so good, man. He was doing so good. He was in second place in everything. He was even winning races. And how does it go from that to him finishing like fucking 15th and lower every single day? Like, it makes no sense to me. Something happened because Checo's a really good driver. Checo's better than Liam and Yuki. I don't care. It's just And if they were gonna, I mean, Fernando Alonso's like 45, dude. And if they were gonna go outside the org, this would have been the year. This would have been the year. There's 5 rookies on the field right now. This would have been the year, but because they're not gonna give any rookie fucking leeway. They're not gonna give any rookie leeway. They got rid of Liam Lawson, who's been a part of the Red Bull family for like 6 years. I mean, I think it's crazy. They gave Liam Lawson 2 races, man. That's fucking crazy. That's 5 drivers now. You got Pierre Gasly, Alex Albon, Checo, Liam Lawson, and now fucking Yuki Tsunoda. That's 5 different drivers in that second seat in the last like 6-7 years. Right? Pierre Gasly won a race recently with fucking Alpine, whose car was a fucking tank last year. Esteban Ocon won a race with Alpine, whose car was a tank. Alex Albon was driving very well last year in the shitty Williams. So again, it just makes me go like, is it really racer error or is it car error? Because those guys got a fucking resurgence and are driving very well now. Very well. They did try to go after Albon, and Albon said no. Albon said no. It came out that they did try. They asked him to go on the contract, and he said no. He said, "Fuck you guys," because they did him dirty. Because they did him dirty. They did the same thing. They gave him like 6 races. And they fucking said, nah, you're trash. And then that's when they got Checo. We'll see. It'll be interesting to watch for sure. I think Yuki knows that he has to go balls to the wall. So we'll hopefully see his aggressive driving style. But I mean, he hasn't been driving the fucking Red Bull car. Right? And that's... It's just... We shall see, man. Yo, are you still grinding, Keem? Yuki's just so boring? How's he boring? You ever listen to his voice calls? How he does his curse and yell? I don't know, man. I feel for Max, dude. Because this year, dude, is going to be like... If he had just a little bit better of a car, he could probably... Dude, he's second in the championship right now, by the way. He's second in the championship. Landon Norris has 44 points, and Max in that shitty car has 36. George Russell, who's having a phenomenal start to the season, has 35, and then Oscar Piastri has 34. In a shitty Red Bull car, Max is still second in the championship, man. That dude is driving his fucking ass off. He is driving his ass off, dude. It is pretty fucking awesome. So, but we'll see, man. Oh, dude, what to eat, man? I didn't eat. I ate at 12, and I am hungry now. Yo, by the way, guys, so many giveaways today, man. Dex did a giveaway for Obsidian Flames. Fucking thank you so much for that. And then Jeff gave away 2 packs of Surging Sparks. Guys, thank you so much, man. That is super kind of you. That is super kind of you guys, man. Hopefully we hear back soon from these stores for some Journey Together, man. I am excited to get some Journey Together in stock by the end of this week. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Guys, we are also going to be getting a box of Nikkei Weiss, Nikkei, English Nikkei next month. And then April, June, we will be getting One Piece in stock. We're hopefully getting a case of EBO2 and a case of OP11. Just a heads up of stuff we're going to be getting in the future for the stream. It's going to be a bit more different stuff, guys. With Pokemon being harder and harder to get, we're going to try to get some different product that I think you guys will like if you give it a chance. The ceiling for One Piece is much higher than Pokemon. Alright. This looks interesting to watch.
I found this site called box.gg.
Box.gg. Get these ads all the time, dude.
About red flags when you were at card shows looking at dealing with dealers.
Tell me the red flags, dog.
With this, you're judging a book by its cover, Tyler. Absolutely. If you can't pick good design, I'm not buying your book. I'm kidding. There are some books that are great based on the cover. And that's what I really wanted to call this originally was, don't judge a book by its cover, but I felt like it was too vague. So we're just going to roll with red flags whenever you are trying to deal with a dealer at a card show. I'm going to tell you a quick story that inspired this, and then I'll give you the red flags. So I was at the Houston card show, and I was walking around and just, looking, glancing. I had a couple cards I wanted, but I didn't want to go crazy. If I saw them, I saw them. If not. And that was a weird sentence way structure. Continue. Bring your brain back, Tyler. So I'm walking around, and I see it's a LeBron James. It's the Topps card Topps rookie card where he's wearing that white suit. It was 2003, y'all. White suit holding out the Cavs jersey. Y'all know what I'm talking about? So it's that Topps card.
Draft card.
And I have a PSA 8 and then a PSA 8.5 of it. And so I was finally talking to myself in my brain, and I was like, I don't need duplicates of all these. So I was like, I had the PSA 8 and I was willing to sell it. I think I had it, it goes like $200 to $300 normally. I think I have it listed by now on eBay for $300, something like that. So it's a little over, just waiting. I think LeBron cards are going to go up, so I'm just kind of waiting there until it comes up. And plus, if I don't sell it, I still like LBJ. And so I'm walking around, I have it with me, and I see somebody in SGC 9.5 of it, and I was like, ooh. Sometimes people undervalue SGCs, and I think SGC 9.5 is the most underrated card in the hobby. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, that's clean. And there was a lovely
very
lady
interesting
sitting
point.
back there, and I was like, hey.
SGC 9.5s
I was wondering,
are
would
very
you be willing to do,
undervalued.
I have that exact card. If you'd prefer a PSA slab, I'd prefer the SGC slab. Maybe I could trade this PSA 8, plus I'll give you some cash, and then I get the SGC 9.5. And the guy comes around, and she was like, oh, well, I'd have to call. He's walked away for a second. I was like, okay, I'll probably come back around. So I walked around for a while, and then I came back through, and the dude was there, and I'm trying to think of the best way to say this, because, again, this is judging a book by its cover, and you can judge me by, I'm wearing, literally, my wife detests this hoodie. So I wore it to honor this. That's why I'm looking like a trash bag. Anytime I post a video of me wearing this, people are like, what happened to your shirt? Can you afford a new shirt? Buy cards, you can't buy a new sweater. It was made like this. It was made ugly, so I didn't make it look uglier. Actually, my daughter ripped it because she thought it would be funny, and she pulled on the hood, or on the pocket, the little Joey pouch. So I'm sitting there, and this dude walks up, and he looks like an extra from Breaking Bad, to be polite. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if this is going to go well. So I pitched him the same thing. I was like, hey, I got a PSA 8 of this. Would you do that, some cash? For the SGC 9.5. Okay. Sometimes some guys find it's easier to move PSA slabs. I'm like, ooh, maybe that would work to my favor. I get a better grading company of a better grade, and I just foot a little bit. And he was like, well, let me look. And started looking up comps. And I'm sitting there watching him, and I'm kind of keeping an eye on him while I'm looking. And I can see his screen, which I don't know if that's faux pas or not, but I can see his screen. And he starts like writing down comps, And I noticed he scrolled. He was on 130 point. He scrolled, and he found one comp that was 177. I was like, ooh, that's pretty low. That's pretty low. So he Compton, that was my first little red flag. I was like, oh, I don't like that he wrote that one down. And then I saw him scroll past some like $200 and $250 comps. So it ranged anywhere. Lowest by far was 177. Everything else was 200 to 250 for the PSA 8s. But he only wrote down the 177. And I was like, this dude's about to like straight up write the worst comp and ignore the rest. I was like, no. So I even said, I was like, oh, is that the only comp on there? And so it like almost like I kind of like lightheartedly called him out for it. And so he was like, oh, well, yeah, there's one here. And he was like, it's just kind of all over the place there. And I was like, yeah, I get it. And I said, but you know, the SGC 95s, there weren't near as many comps on it. He had it like 400. There weren't as many comps on it. And so I thought maybe I could like, you know, just kind of talk about what like a PSA 9, SGC 9 was going for. And then we could kind of get close to that with the 95. But he wanted to stick to the 400 on his price. And it's like he was kind of interested when it was 177, but as soon as he started writing down the other ones, he was like, yeah, I don't think we're going to do it. And he kind of like called it off, and I was just like, cool. So when does caution turn into a hard pass for you as the dealer and or the buyer? For me, that first red flag was him only writing down that comp. I knew what kind of dealer this dude was when it came to buying from other people because he was cherry picking that data. Yeah. And I'm not saying you have to go with the last comp on anything. I'm not a full believer in that. I think you average them. But if you only want to pick that one bad comp, be like, well, this comp's here. Well, then, ridiculous. Okay, cool. Can I go find your comp? And would you allow me to do the exact same thing? Whenever you're dealing, like I've always said this, the sports card hobby is like the Wild West when it comes to pricing. It's absolutely insane to me. And I'll make a whole episode on this. But like nobody walks into Walmart and they grab like a beach towel, and they're like, hey, you take it to the front, you're like, hey, this beach towel, y'all have it listed at 15. It just sold on eBay for 9. Will you take 8? Or you take 7? Like, nothing else works that way, but then we act like that's the way it's supposed to work. I have a sign when I set up at shows, and it said comps, real big, and it says, comps are crazy and subjective. Let's talk about it. I'll work with you as long as I don't have a personal connection to the card. And so, which is mostly just my JP cards. And so, like, I know some guys, like, I have so much into it. I get what you have into it. Doesn't mean it's worth that. I have cards, I put $3,500. I've got a card, I have a LeBron James rookie card. I have $35 in that card. Bought it for $32, tried to cross it over for $300. That's $3,500. It is now worth about $1,700 to $2,000 at the most. That's the way it works. I do not expect to get $3,500 for my card.
Yeah.
I can put it at buy. I can price it whatever I want, but I don't like. It's not the job of the buyer to compensate my bad purchase.
Yep.
That is one of the fallacies we fall into.
I have not heard about LeBron James is going down that much.
Card if I want to sell it, I will not. But I could price it at $3,500 and just be like, hey, I'm cool. I will wait till I'm not losing money on it. I want to break even. I'll wait till LeBron James retires and his card prices come up or inflation hits to the point where I can get it. So when that guy, the Breaking Bad dude, was like, I don't think it's going to work. He didn't even like pitch me. I was like, okay. And he's like, will you buy it straight up for $400? I was like, I think I'm good. Thank you so much. Like, then I'd have to go out and sell the other 2. I was like, I think I'm good. I want to save my money to buy some other stuff. And it wasn't really on top of my list. And so I walked away and he seemed fine with it. We did to pay another day. That's from Waterboy, I think. Yeah, solid reference. 10 points to Gryffindor. So I didn't like that he cherry picked those comps. That was my first red flag. The red flags you should look for when dealing with dealers at shows. And this is not a comprehensive list. I would love for you to throw, if you're on YouTube or Spotify, throw in the comments your red flags. What sticks out to you? I know some people, they're just like, hey, if you have a New York accent, I'm not going to deal with you. I'm like, I don't know if is that voiceism? Voicist? Is that voice?
That's a stupid red flag.
Is that a way to say that? But I know some dude told me, he said, not everybody that has a New York or New Jersey accent will rip you off, but everybody who's ripped me off has a New York or New Jersey accent. I'm like, that's a Venn diagram for another day. I'm not going to step my toes into that. So I'll give another example, another quick story. Or no, let me just hit the red flags. First red flag, they cherry pick the comps. They pick the comps that are beneficial for them, whether it's your card being low or they pick 3 comps to go, oh, there's this one comp for you. It's really low. And it was 3 sales ago. Well, those 2, and they dismissed the first 2 for insert reason here. But then for theirs, they pick this comp, or you find a decent comp and they blow it off. And so a quick story, I was at the Dallas Card Show and it was trade night. And I was walking around and this guy had a Jordan Poole National Treasures RPA. And I had that LeBron James Topps Chrome card I was talking about earlier, and it had come down. There was like sales like at the time like as low as 1,800 and as high as 2,200, and it's a BGS 9.5. And I'm sitting there, I was like, hey, would you do a trade or sale or, and I said, are you interested in buying? He's like, maybe. And he's like half paying attention to me, half talking to his buddy. And I was like, sure. And I showed him the LeBron, and he looked up some comps, and he was like, yeah, you got, last sale was 1,800. I do 17, 16.
That's a dumb red flag. New York accent. They're terrible dealers all over. Yeah, I think that's a ridiculous flag.
I was like, okay, but then there's also a sale right after that, more recent for 2,200. He's like, oh, but that's, and he found a reason not to. I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't sell it. And then I saw his JP sitting there, and I was like, ooh, how much for that? And he goes, 750. And I was like, all right. And so let me look up some comps. His was numbered at a 75. An out of 49 had just sold for 500. And I showed him that, and I was like, hey, because he had shown me comps. So I was like, I'm going to show you comps. I said, yeah. I said, another one, and I'm looking, the patches are comparable. And I said, hey, 1 out of 49 just sold for 550, and yours is at a 75, and you got it $200 higher. Or I didn't say it like that, but that's what I was addressing. I was like, you got this one, you got this one. What do you think? And he was just like, oh, no, this one's, and he like it was just not even a real reason. He was just like, oh, but that one went under bids for something. And I get there are reasons why stuff goes low, goes high, bad timing, all that. But you didn't take any of that into account when you gave me a pitch at my number, and you did that. So that's when I was, as much as I wanted that card, I was just like, I'm going to walk away. And what do you know? Your boy ended up buying one. You can't see it. Oh, pull it down. I ended up getting an out of 49 Jordan Poole. Nope, yeah, out of 49 Jordan Poole, National Treasures. I just bided my time. 6 months later, bought it on bids. The second red flag, I call this the trust me, bro. So the first one's the cherry pickers.
Trust me, bro.
The second one, trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. I was at the Dallas Card Show, and the internet was absolute dumpster fire garbage, melted dumpster cheese garbage. And so it wasn't working. I couldn't check any comps, and I was...
Yeah, whenever you go to card shows, for anyone that ever plans on going to card shows, you gotta do your due diligence, man. Take your time. Take your time. What you're looking for at one table at their price, there could be 3 or 4 other tables with those same cards at very different prices. You gotta have.
I was at a table, and this guy had a lot of graded Jordans, some low graded stuff, but then he also had like 2 raw cards, and one of them was a gold. It's right here. It was a gold Encore Jordan out of 25. See that? I don't know if you can see it or not. Gold Encore Jordan out of 125, and he had him. He wanted 200 for him, and I was like, ooh, and I couldn't look up comps, so I had no idea. And I was like, is this? I said, my internet's not working. Is this? He was, yeah, it's actually under comps. Yeah. He's like, well, and he was kind of like, you catch vibes with people real quick, and I was just like, well, is there any way you could do? I was trying to get like 150. I didn't know. I was just trying to get a less because you want to ask about 7,500, and then you hopefully end around 80 to 90% if you really want it. And I was like, would you do 150? He's like, nah, man. He's like, and I was looking at it, he goes, it's fine. I was planning on grading it anyways. It's probably grade 8, easy, grade an 8. And I was like, I don't know. And this is a while back, so I wasn't super great at looking for grading. And I looked at it, and I was like, you sure? And he's like, yeah, I got it. I was like, all right, I'll do it for 200. Comps were a little over 2, or it was like a little under 200 once I finally got internet. So it was like 200 was around comps, like right at it. It wasn't under.
Dude, I should have double checked.
I took it to Mr.
Jane sent that she sent me an email, but I do not see her email. So that is a bummer. Fuck. EML message joined our Discord. Maybe I can message
and he looked
him.
at it. There's like a dimple in it. Like it's got a surface issue. So it's not going to get an 8. Dude was like, I'm like, and that was my fault because I'm looking at all these graded cards he has, and he's got 2 not graded. If he thought it would grade an 8, he would have graded it. Keep that in mind. That's another little trick. If you're ever on eBay and you go to a card and it's raw and you're like, I think I could grade that and get some margin. Go look and see if all their other stuff's graded. If they got a bunch of graded stuff and that one's not graded, there is a reason, okay? If these people try to convince you with confidence, oh, that's going to grade this. Oh, it's going to grade this. That's an immediate turn off. It's immediate red flag for me when it comes to buying.
Jane, yeah, I was about to start doing your package. I was about to message EML because he joined the Discord. I don't see your email. So I'm just gonna type it out. Oh, thank God you're still here. I was getting worried. I was like, fuck, how am I going to make sure she gets her card? So that is the exact email.
Okay. Oh, so you have an opinion that's correct, that actually happens to benefit you? Yeah, we all do. We all have opinions. I get that. But if you're overly defensive in an anti-opinion, or if you have overconfidence in your opinion, whenever I ask legitimate pricing concerns, I'm good. I'm good. Next red flag. Okay, so the first red flag, cherry pickers. 2, trust me, bro. Third red flag, they need room. I need room. Y'all ever heard that? I need room on it. Cool. Me too, bro. Who doesn't want room on their purchases? You think, oh, I would love to pay 100% because I don't plan on selling it. I want to save 20% as well. Like, you need room. Like, and I get, like, if somebody comes up and they're like, hey, I need room on this, I can do 80%. I'm like, okay, cool. Can I buy all your stuff for 80%? I need room as well. If that's your reason on why you need, because you need room, we all want room on it. Why does the collector, the person who likes it and doesn't want to get rid of it immediately, have to be the one that eats the bill on it? That is not and has never made sense to me. So if someone asks for room, again, I'm not against that, but if I turn around and say the exact same thing and you immediately shut that down, I think I'm good. Like most, unless you have a card I really want and you're the only one that has it, I'm good. And that is the quick way to do it. The quick way to find out if you're like, hey, what are you buying at? 80%. Okay, cool. Do you sell at 80%? Can I buy from you at 80%? And so that's another indicator. And again, they don't have to agree. Like say you're like, no, I'll do 90. That way I have more. I get that. But also how you respond to that tells me a lot about you. And not that you have to give me the right answer, but it's your tone and how you say it and how you realize how you come off. That self-awareness, I appreciate and respect, okay? If your cards are worth more because they're your cards and not mine, I'm good. Okay? If an easy way to tell this is if they look like they're about to pull a back muscle from them bending their back on trying to justify why their cards are worth more. Okay? I call this the sit-down tax. If you're sitting down at a table, your cards are worth more because you're sitting down behind the table versus me walking around. I had to buy a hotel room. Me too. Okay, I'll pay for the table. Sweet. So once you get your table paid off in profits, are you going to stop charging more? No, they're not. And I get that at a show, you have more leverage as a dealer. I absolutely get that. But unless you're going to quit that as soon as you make your money back from your table,
no,
your
I'm
hotel,
actually
and your
very
gas or
interested
whatever,
in seeing.
Then I don't think you can use.
I'm interested in seeing what his comments say here. I had this dealer who let me spend more than 2 hours going through his dollar boxes, grabbing 2 large stacks of cards, and instead of counting the stacks and giving me a price, he was literally taking cards out of my stacks. He told me I didn't have the chance to go through my boxes and remove certain cards. I can't sell these for $1. Wow. Sent hopefully right this time. I like this Edward Norton doppelganger. Dude, oh my God. He really does look like Edward Norton. Bro, that's actually true. Jane, I did get it. She's like, won the raid, Gibby. We got it this time. Your email, by the way, is sick. What a second name. What a last name on the email header. That is an epic second last name.
Use it as justification.
Yeah, Edward Norton
of doing business.
For sure.
Okay, shop's got to pay more. Yeah, you have a shop also. Stuff walks in here that doesn't walk into my house as a collector. I get that, but that's fact.
This really was a really nice quote. It's not the job of the buyer to compensate my bad purchase. As a dealer myself, the amount of times I heard, what percentage of comps can you do? Or I need some room to move it, has caused me to avoid percentage of comps altogether. I price the average comp level and knock off a few bucks per card. It's not the dealer's job to help the buyer make money on the cards. There's nothing wrong with selling at 100% comps and deducting a few bucks as a discount. The buyer's saving money on shipping by purchasing them in person, another discount. And it's also not just shipping, it's a tax as well. It's also tax as well. You guys have to remember, like, one of the big things, one of the small advantages with buying from rip and shippers or rip and shippers primarily is you're not going to pay taxes for cards that you buy unless like they have tax on their website. But like, for example, like if you're buying pay to direct, like PayPal, Zelle, Venmo or whatever, you don't pay taxes on that. The seller pays taxes on that. So if you ever get a chance to buy stuff directly and not from a website, I would always recommend it because you're saving yourself tax. Because it would be like, say a card is $300, then it's $300 plus the tax instead of just paying $300 via PayPal. That is one of the small advantages. And obviously, you don't pay for shipping if you're buying direct at a convention. I would be mad if I go through stuff and then couldn't buy it. I'd be furious. Don't make me waste my time. Don't make me waste my time. I'd be like, there's no way, dude. These are in the bins. I agree with your first red flag point. The one thing that someone keep in mind, dealer doesn't ever have to automatically buy or trade for every person's cards, even at a fair comps. Person can come up to 2 to 3 days. There's some point where you have to have meat on the bone to an extent. Not that a buyer shouldn't try to get full price towards a comp, but don't expect the dealer to automatically want to acquire a card, even at a fair price. Nothing wrong from your side. I don't disagree. Again, it's hard to say. Customs will make you pay tax either way. They will for you. They will for you, definitely. Customs, man, what a scam. That whole thing is a scam, too, personally. Yeah, it's tough to say, man. It's tough to say. I am personally a fan of average comps. I comp like 3-4 sales. And I do current. When people look at comps on eBay, what people don't understand is that if they don't put it in the proper order, you'll see comps from like 6 months ago or even a year ago. So you have to make sure that when you're looking at eBay, when you're checking comps, that you check current comps. Make sure it's March, February, January, maybe a little bit of December, right? But I always like to comp 3 to 4. So if a card sells for $350 at one time but sold for $275, I'll meet in the middle, you know? I'm personally more of a fan of that. So, I mean, but everyone's different. I do think that red flag where he says that the guy comped it at its lowest comp and then priced his at his highest is fucking unfair, because your lowest comp could be a bid. Bids 95% of the time always go lower than the buy it now. And that's why people like bids, right? I don't really fuck around with bids. I don't do auctions at all, because more likely than not, unless it's a very, very popular card, it will go under the price of the buy it now. I would rather just hold on to the card and sell it at a buy it now and just let it sit there, you know? I don't need the money right away, so I'll let it sit there.
Factored into it. So they understand.
But again, this always goes back to the one thing I always mention in stream, guys. Whether you're buying at a convention, whether you're buying from an LGS, whether you're buying from a rip and shipper, you have to trust the person. Don't just out the bat trust someone because they have a store. Don't just because they have a brick and mortar shop, just because they have a YouTube stream, just because this guy says, hey, trust me, bro, I know that guy, blah, blah, blah. Trust the person you're buying from. It is your hard-earned cash. And people can just shut their stream off and never come back. How many times has it happened on Whatnot? You have to trust a person. I always tell people, man, you don't have to ever buy from me. But whoever the hell you do decide to buy from, just make sure you can trust them. I would never trust Bashada, dude. I definitely wouldn't give him like $600 worth of money when I haven't gotten anything in return. I would never trust him.
They have to understand that, okay? They got to understand it. All right, next one. That's a common play. That's a common play if they act on interest. Sorry, my words. Also, a common way to tell is if they act super interested that you walk up to their table. Okay? That's another
crap.
tell.
That's my origin
Next
story
one,
from here.
Nothing.
Yeah, you got to be careful, man. Why is the guy wet? It's a design. He mentioned it in the beginning of his video. He said, I'm pissed off. I'm wearing this shirt my wife hates. It comes like this. I'm not poor or something like that. It was kind of funny.
Nothing is priced. Nothing is priced at their table is a red flag. And the reason is, one, yes, it means they're going to go look up comps on every single thing. And you're going to have to sit there. But also, they're wasting your time. At a card show, you have a finite amount of time before that thing closes, and you're wanting to get around. If I have to sit there and I pull 7 or 8 cards, and then I have to wait 15 to 20 minutes for you to go and look up comps, that's not what I want to do as a buyer, because you're wasting my time. And also, it usually means you're going to go with whatever the last comps are, or you know what you bought it for, and that's what you want to sell it for. Now, I say this, I set up at shows sometimes. Here's what my thing is. I have stuff priced. A lot of times that stuff, I priced it and comped it. You know, I always joke around and I price stuff like a couple dollars under comps. We're like, it's under comps, because it is by $1 or $2. I'll price it under comps, and I judge it, and there's not always perfect comps. But I keep those prices on there. I don't want to go and reprice everything every time I do a show. And so when people walk up, I'll just be like, hey, the stickers are old. Let me know. And you're like, well, that's just as bad as not pricing it. Well, I bring a price on, and if somebody looks up comps, I reprice it or I reslab it, or at least you get an.
It's not the same, because you at least have a basis. You at least have a basis, because if you look at a comp of comps real quick and it makes sense, then you know the guy did it. Or you can tell right away that the guy's trying to fuck you. It's really not that bad, but I also understand it. Like, when I first started selling slabs on stream, PSA, this was like, when I first started the stream, it was right before the Pokemon boom. Okay? So when I comped my slabs were like 50% under market literally 3 days later. I had a PSA 10 Greninja promo from Shroud of Fable that I was selling for like $90, $110. And a PSA 10 Kingdra promo that I was selling for $90. So if you look at that, that's $200 combined. 3 days after I priced those, I sold 2 sets of both. So a Kingdra Greninja lot, I sold 2 separate lots of both for $500. Literally 3 days later. It is comping stuff. The fluctuations are crazy. You know, it's just as much as a duty as the seller as it is to the buyer. I don't care what anyone's price tag is on anything. I'm always going to go on eBay and check comps. It is your due diligence as a buyer. You can't just trust. I'm not going to go to any stand and be like, oh, he's got it priced at 40. Okay, cool, whatever. I am going to check eBay, see what they were last sold for, see the conditions, and do your own due diligence. What's a couple minutes, right?
An idea for
Trust
stuff.
your own
Some of my
eyes.
stuff, it goes up. Guess what? Those stickers are good. Like, you're going to make money because those cards have gone up and I didn't reprice them. And same for cards that went down. Let me know and I'll reprice them. So that's a finicky one. I don't use this as, it's not a brighter red. It's like a magenta red. Also, I don't know what the color magenta looks like. So it's like I don't know. What's orange flag? Was that? I don't know. I don't know how. Did they get the red flag from the beach whenever it's dangerous to go out there? I think that's what it is. So nothing is priced. It's like a medium red flag. The other three are kind of the more telltales, because I get and understand that. But if they're not updating their prices, or if you ask about a card and then they take like 5 minutes to look it up, that's the issue. So closing thoughts, it's okay to initially make a judgment in your head, but don't let it be like written in Sharpie. Let it be written in pencil, okay? Let it be written in pencil, and then as you talk, that's when you can try to start building your case for if you want to do a deal with this person or not. And again, this is all inherent to you as a person and as a buyer, as this is with me. This is my opinion. These are my thoughts. This is my experiences, and all of our stuff can only be based on our own experiences. What are some red flags for you? Toss them in the comments. Let me know. I'd love to hear them. And honestly, I'm willing.
A red flag for me is people that don't want to negotiate. That's a red flag. You should be able to negotiate. If I give a price, then the guy gives a price. Give a price, you know? I sold the car recently. I got a price, right? I got told the price, and I said, can you do this? And then they gave me a counter, and I said, cool. Gets me a little bit closer to where I feel comfortable, and it's in a spot where they feel comfortable. And as long as, there's a range. Both sides have ranges, guys. At the end of the day, if I price a car for $100, there is a range that I'm willing to take a loss at or not willing to take a loss at. You as the buyer has to try to figure that out, and the seller has to try to get more comfortable within your range. I just look on the collector app, but I never been to a card show. Just started collecting Pokemon. I used to collect sports cards 20 or so years ago. If you'll be more than fine. Sports cards, like what the guy said is true. Sports cards are way harder to comp. Way harder to comp. I have a rookie Wemby auto that when I first pulled it was $2,000. Now I saw comps for $900 because of an injury. You know who doesn't get injured? Dragonite, Greninja, Umbreon. They don't get injured. Fucking Wembayama getting blood clots in his fucking shoulder made my card lose value. Made everyone's Wemby cards lose value. So I can't sell it, so I have to hold it, right? Dragonite will always keep its value. This card will be what it's at now, especially because it's a vintage card, right? Because it's a vintage card, it'll keep its value for that unless something crazy happens to Dragonite and it'll go up. This card will probably never decrease in price. So, the collector app is very good, especially for slabs. Because they have a lot better thing. But the thing is, too, like, not many people will be like, I don't know many people that use collector as a reference. Most people, especially at card shows, will use eBay. Most people at card shows will use eBay. They'll say, hey, eBay last sold is da-da-da-da-da. You know? Even though Collector's a great app. I really do like Collector. Psyduck gets injured? You need another Psyduck, man. Dragonite got blood clots? I have him in fantasy. Is he out for the season? Exactly, dude. You know who never gets blood clots? Fucking Charizard. Charizard never gets blood clots. That's the thing, man. Like, sports is crazy. Like, again, like, when we were watching that UFC break, Charles Oliveira, like, 2 years ago, at his peak, his cards were probably selling for so much. A signature Charles Oliveira was probably selling for so much. Now he's lost 2 fights. He's not really at his prime anymore. He's not a world champion anymore, right? He's lost the belt. So his card loses value. What are you supposed to do? He'll become a Hall of Famer, and his card will go up in value a little bit, and then it'll settle. But if you didn't sell at his prime when he was a world champion, well, then you're shit out of luck, right? So sports is tough, man. Not only is sports tough to comp and sell, even when you hit big in sports, it's a fucking miserable journey because you're buying a $400 hobby box that you get a $50 card from. Pokemon is a bit easier, you know. But there is flavors for everybody, right? That's why I like Weiss. Waifu sell, Pokemon sells, One Piece sells. You know, you'd be surprised Lorcana sells. Lorcana sells because people love playing the game. People love playing the Lorcana TCG. You just have to find the right crowd, right? Like with anything else. That was a very good video. I don't have much experience with card shows, so listening and learning from that is very interesting. It's very interesting. I mean, at the end of the game, this hobby is such a business. It's not a business. Is a knowledge hobby. The more you know, the better off you're gonna be. I mean, I think everyone who's been in this hobby long enough has gotten scammed one way or another. I've gotten scammed from a $400 card, a manga nami, where I got hit with the trust me bro, and I'm fucking new to the hobby. I had a little bit of cash. I wanted to buy this fucking card, and I got hit with the trust me bro. This card looks great. It's gonna grade a PSA 10, and I go, all right, I fucking trust you, and I get it, and it's probably gonna grade a PSA 8. So I lost my ass on the card. I'm getting it graded anyway, and I'm keeping it in my PC as a personal reminder to not fucking trust anybody. And I tell you guys all the time, man. I tell you guys in stream, don't just trust me because I stream, man. When I'm off stream, you guys don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. You know what I mean? You guys don't know me personally. Well, the good thing, though, is that a lot of the people that you see in stream know me personally and have been in my home. I've known Devin for 15 years. We served in the military together. He knows me personally. He knows my wife. Kim has stayed in my house. Jacob has stayed in my house, you know? So there is a sense that, like, obviously they're my personal friends. So, like, I'm not going to fuck anybody over because they're there. They're my friends, you know? So there is that sense of urgency as well. But people on Whatnot, dude, especially people, look, red flag for rip and shippers, guys. If you don't see if they don't have a fucking camera and they can shut their stream off and disappear, I would never buy from them. If they don't have a face camera on a rip and ship, there's very few rip and shippers that don't have face cameras that I would trust. Royalty Gaming, fucking Sagar's the homie, dude. I trust him. I bought from him on Planet. He doesn't have a face camera. But Whatnot, dude, if they don't have a face camera, I'm not buying from them. Hell no, dude. You were saying earlier you would like to please everyone, but you can't. Just be yourself and the right people will come. 100%. 100%. That is kind of like the motto of the stream. That is the motto of the stream, man. I will stay in your house too, but you're never going to know when. Hey, just don't set off the alarm when you walk out the house, man. Don't set off the alarm and you'll be fine. Yeah, you can't please everyone. You can't please everyone. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, with this hobby, it's what have you done for me lately, right? And I fully understand that because I became a streamer after becoming someone that bought a lot of product. And it doesn't matter that 2 months ago I hit a $2,000 card from this streamer. If I've been cold for 2 weeks, all I'm going to remember as a buyer, as a consumer, is that I've been cold as fuck for 2 weeks. And I've been spending money and haven't got anything, right? It doesn't matter that I hit fucking madness 2 months ago. That never matters. Because it's what... And I get that. I get that. I try my best to try to ease that as well. Or try to make things as fair as possible. Because I've been on the other side. I've been on the other side buying a lot. I've been on fucking cold streaks where you spend hundreds of dollars and don't get shit. And I've been on hot streaks where you spend $100 and you get 80 hits, you know? You can't please that. Not in this hobby. Not in this hobby. That's why I don't buy as much anymore. Because I still buy. Don't get me wrong. I still rip. But just definitely not as much because it's a patience game. I think one thing I learned after how much I've spent and how many packs I've opened, it's a patience game. It's a patience game. People hate it when people snipe or people are counting packs. I don't blame them. I do the same thing. It's a patience game. If you can willingly better your odds at getting a hit, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I used to hit a lot of hitbox from other streamers. I used to get a lot of hitbox because I would count. I'd be like, okay, this hitbox, there's been 7 people have gone in, haven't gotten shit. It's due, you know? But it's a patience game. It's a patience game. It fucking sucks sometimes, man. This hobby can be brutal, dude. This hobby can be brutal. Kayla, you're a G. I appreciate you. Anyone that comes by the stream and chills and spends any of their free time willingly to watch the stream, I appreciate you guys, man. It means the world to me that I can, you know, make you guys feel welcome to come and hang out, you know, for however long. It's difficult. We live in a digital currency. We live in an attention currency. That is what the world is in right now. It's an attention currency. You have to do what you can to keep people's attention. So the fact that I can entertain you guys enough, or you guys feel more than welcome to come hang out and shoot the shit and chill, I fucking appreciate that. Don't let that ever be understated. I think that's awesome. Because you don't have to. You could be doing literally anything else. You could be doing literally anything else. Yo, never been on Whatnot. Don't plan to. Never go. I feel like every other day, Jane, I show a clip that I found on Twitter of someone getting scammed on Whatnot. Kyle's legit too. Seems like a good... Kyle's the homie, dude. Kyle's the homie. I love Kyle. He's one of the 3 people that I still buy from. I love Kyle. Him even coming in the stream the other day was fucking awesome. Because I know he, like, when he's not streaming, he's not at his computer. He doesn't live on the internet like a lot of us do. Like I do. I live on the internet. I'm fucking on my computer like 18 hours of the fucking day. So Kyle's the homie, man. So I appreciate any support and all the advice he's given me since I started this. Yeah, Jane, it's a weird time. It's a weird time. It's hard to find stuff anywhere. Everything's expensive. It's just annoying. Pokemon is annoying right now. Pokemon is kind of annoying right now. I'm trying to, like, because I buy Pokemon, but I don't really buy much Pokemon. Who's the guy that makes videos about Whatnot every day? I think Rattle, Pokerattle, something like that. Like, you need those videos, but again, man, it's just like, You're never going to stop it. So I just tell people to avoid it and move on. Is that an OnlyFans booster bundle? Yes, sir. It's my OnlyFans booster bundle. Yo, Noah, I appreciate you, brother. Like Noah too. Noah, I used to work with Noah. Noah has no reason to trust anything I say or buy from me, especially since we don't work together anymore, but he trusts me, you know? Apple doesn't far from the tree. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, man. I snipe your hitboxes too. You gotta snipe, man. You gotta snipe. You gotta give yourself the best odds anytime. Whatnot ads piss me off. Key reason I won't ever go there either. I just think the shilling for Whatnot is insane. It's like when the people shill for Tag as well. But I also do think Tag is a good purchase, right? I do think they're a good company. And I'm sure Whatnot has probably hundreds of thousands of people, of streamers, and I guarantee you it's just a shitty few that ruin it for everybody. But the thing with this sort of business is it's all about trust. And if you fuck me over, I'm just not going to trust you anymore, so I will never buy from you. Do you sell individual cards? I need cards for Paradox Rift. I do sell individual cards. I do not know if they're from Paradox Rift. I sell all my raw cards on TCG Player. So if you were to give me like an idea of what you were looking for, I can check. But I mostly sell slabs, more not than anything. I mostly sell slabs. But if you're looking for individual cards, I always recommend TCG Player. If you're like master setting anything or building a deck, I think TCG Player is probably the best. How does Collector's marketplace work? Is their marketplace pretty good? Would you hit me in your DMs with your TCG Player? I will check it out as well. I've sold a lot of my Pokemon. I have 100% approval rating. 750 orders, 100% approval rating. You can trust this guy. I always forget how to find my personal link. Noah, you're stupid as fuck, man. Red flag? Oh, fuck! You got me! You got me. No! Bro, it's crazy. I probably have more like Final Fantasy cards in my TCG Player than anything. I had like 1,000 cards for sale and now I have 134. And I bet you those 134 would have sold if I changed the prices. Is that it? Bashada's my mentor. I will say Bashada has fucking saved my ass, dude. Bashada has saved my ass, man. He took me from being a little duckling to learning. Dude, if you see Bashada, if you see my last if you see my last feedback, it says y'all are great, appreciate the gift. I think I gave that guy an extra card and I didn't know. It was probably on the back of the Palafin EX full art that he got. Because why else would he say that? He probably got something extra. Or I probably sent him the wrong shit. But whatever. I still got a 5 out of 5, boys. Trust me. Trust me, y'all. Trust me, y'all. You have nothing? No. I've been selling a lot of my stuff, dude. How do I actually see shop from this seller? I have some Dragon Ball Z stuff, Final Fantasy, some Bleach. Like this card, I need a underprice. Some Azur Lane. A lot of my Pokemon sells. Pokemon sells. Pokemon sells very fast. Oh no, I'm just looking to see in general what I have in here. I forgot what I've gotten in here. Pokemon sells fast, man. If everything is priced accordingly, it sells very fast. But again, a lot of this stuff I probably listed like months ago. I have to list a ton of new Japanese Pokemon that I've gotten back. I'll be listing that stuff very soon. I have some English Pokemon that I gotta list, but I didn't see anything because I had shipping set to... Oh, I don't do international on TCG Player. I got fucked over on one international order and I don't do it. So Dex, if you just look at this, look at the cards, and if you see anything, I'll just add it to your bag. Just let me know ahead of time so I can take it off a TCG Player. I'm the only sell of this and no one wants it, man. Jesus, figure it out, guys. Someone need the CP6 Hitmonchan. Should have kept the pack sealed. I got a pack of CP6 and I should have kept it sealed. I just hear DPM in my head. Keep it sealed. There isn't much in English Pokemon. Dex, Pokemon sells, man. Pokemon sells. I have like 2 ETBs full of cards that I need to list, to be fair. Like a fourth of it is English, and then like 3/4 of the rest are all Japanese. So just keep an eye out. It'll get updated at some point. I just haven't gotten to it. And before you pull 4 Charizard EXs. No, it's not for me opening. It's just stuff that that I've gotten back from people that I bought. I used to have a lot of those Charizard EXs too. I used to have a lot of those Charizard EXs. Yeah, TCG Player, man, I think it's the best. I'm waiting for them to add Japanese One Piece. I have so much Japanese One Piece that I would like to list. I do not want to list it on eBay. I do not want to list it on eBay. But you got those stored up and you're not telling me? Dude, why would I want to keep them stored up? I don't want those cards. I don't want those cards, man. I'm trying to get rid of everything. The one thing they never tell you when you get into Pokemon is how much fucking clutter. How much clutter you have, dude. I found me a fucking lucky connection to sell all my bulk. So I get a couple extra bucks for my bulk that I probably wouldn't get anywhere else. And now that I'm moving, I'm probably never going to take advantage of it. JP Weiss, and I'll go, dude, JP Weiss too. Get me out of here, man. Oh my god. TCG Player, catch up, dude. Your Japanese Pokemon sell so good. It is time. I mean, they'll eventually get there, but the faster the better, so my cards don't lose price. Purely out of pure selfishness. The faster the better, so my cards can sell. Out of pure selfishness. Out of pure selfishness. Alright, y'all. I think we're gonna start winding down. Yo, Bashada, let me know if you still want that OnlyFans booster bundle. I'll hook you up. I'll send you DMs of my feet pics. Guys, we're gonna start winding down and calling it. Noah, I'll post some pictures of some slabs tonight at some point. I keep forgetting to freaking post those Azur Lane slabs in Bashada's Discord. Bashada, did everything go well with the transaction, by the way? I'm getting ready to send you a little bit more. But guys, we are winding down. Thank you guys so much for the amazing stream today. It was super chill, super fun. Jane, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate that as well. If you have ever any questions about anything, let me know. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join another Discord. If you do have some Discords out there, welcome to the community. You know, we hope we can hang out with you again very soon, guys. We're winding down Journey Together later on this week. I'm waiting to get my tracking for my booster boxes and booster bundles, and it should be exciting. I will see you guys again tomorrow, same time, 5 Pacific Standard Time, every day that we can. On Friday when she gets paid, for sure. That's great to hear. As long as it goes through, so I can count it. So I will be back live tomorrow, same time as today, 5 Pacific Standard Time. I hope to see you guys there. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Dex, enjoy your morning. It's probably like fucking 5 in the morning for you. Enjoy your morning. I hope you have a great day. And yeah, my name is Sundance Cards, and I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.
You said bell peppers and beef.
His name's Asimov Solensen. Are you listening to me?
There's no beef in here. So you wouldn't really call it bell peppers and beef now, would you?
Yes, I would.
Well, it's not.
It is when you're broke.